Alright. Here we are. We're back again. Hello everybody. Welcome back to some Starsector Sunday. How's everybody going for today? The save's all good. We're back to where we were, where we ended, and we're good to continue on. So how's everyone going for today? Good to see everybody. How we all doing? I've been having a good weekend. TFS Dragon, good to see you. Icicle Eye, hello, how you going? Von Winklehappen, good to see you as well. Fleming, good to see you too. And the award for best meme of the channel goes to R1. Yeah, that was a pretty solid video. That was like a quickly edited for something that was pretty good. I liked it. It was great. Awesome stuff. Okay, fear the mutants, the alien, and what Fleming calls a fury. I don't call if anything's a fury. They're all in the home in the mirror. Okay, so we are currently here because we just did our bounty, if memory serves, or we did another kind of job here while we were in Alpha Star, and now I wanted to potentially get these out of the way. So we needed to go into basically Borlu, I think it was. Yeah, Borlu is where both of these were. So I'm going to go check these out. So Borlu is where we did see a cryo sleeper, but apparently there's more out there that I haven't actually seen yet. So we still need to have a look, because there's still a lot of things that we didn't actually, we didn't even survey either, but like apparently there's more things out here somewhere to get. So I need to see if we can actually find anything more. So we can keep having a look around, or just at least do a little bit of a scout, because for the time being, I don't think we have these found yet. I could be wrong though, but we'll go for one last look in the Borlu system and see what the yeah, and see if there is anything else over there. I mean, yeah, the cryo sleeper we're not going to bother trying to get because we can't get it. But we should, yeah, everything else we'll just take care of that, and then we'll just head on home. So we're still good on supplies for the time being, which is great. So let's jump to hyperspace and get out of here. All right, here we go. Onward. Just get past this get past these little storms as we move on and through. Try to avoid that one as we can go at full speed. There we go. Nice. Alright, we haven't got any points to spend, do we? Ah, it turns out we do, actually. Titan has gotten one more level, so what can I get you then? Oh, I can go for these now. Right, Alright, so we got, okay, plus 5% hard flux dissipation while shields are active. Minus 50% flux generated from active shields. Ooh, that's pretty good. Phase coil tuning. We don't really have phase ships yet. 20% of all shield damage dealt by beams is converted into hard flux. Also potentially good, because I do have beam weapons. That is if it's like only like soft flux lasers, but optimized shields kind of works with everybody though. And we can't do these yet, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's grab the optimized shields then. Let's go for that. So now, when it comes to flux usage while shields are on, we don't have to worry about using the, yeah, the efficient shielding anymore. Not really. So we can kind of remove that from any ships that have got it, and also not worry about it for most of our capitals, especially, which is really, really handy. So, alright. Alright, so we're almost back at Borlu. Alright. The Borlu star system. We're having one last little scout around. Let's see what we can find out. Apparently there's something already over here, and it's not moving. Is that a ship? That's a okay, that's a Dominaria ship. Cool. And the Dram just got durable mounts and fully insulated. Plus sets of profile. Ouch, not ideal. Okay, but that was one of the things I think we were looking for, a survey ship. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's pick it apart. Borlu gets taken over by the Hivers. Oh, okay. Yep, that is good value with those databanks alone. That's a good amount of money. Okay, nice. Then we can also go through the wreckage after it's been torn apart and get some more supplies and fuel. And another research databank. Beautiful. Okay, so okay, we've found it, and so therefore it's gone now. It's gone from the list. Okay, so that means the probe is somewhere and we don't know where it is yet. So, alright, let's go a bit of a scan, see if we can find anything. Something towards the star, actually. Let's go check it out. Let's have a look, see if it's anywhere around here. Okay. What is that? That's a probe. Okay, that might be what we're looking for. Alright, let's go quickly into there real quick and just go. Come on, get in there. Alright. Can you even use the databanks? Contracted to the Fed, ain't we? So you'd share their research. Yeah, I'd basically just sell it to them at this point. So, alright. Let's salvage. Nothing new there. Alright, then we salvage what's left as well on the ground. Well, not on the ground, but you know what I mean. Okay. Doing well on heavy machinery now, which is great. Okay, let's get out of there quickly. Get out of the corona. Okay, was that it? Or was there more? No, there's another probe somewhere. Okay, some distance away from the center of the Ballou star system. Okay, somewhere near the center. Alright, let's have a look. Near the center, so I'm probably like, yeah, somewhere in here somewhere. Alright, let's keep having a look around then. Do another scan. Anything? Nothing yet. Alright. Let's go. Start doing a little bit of a sticky beak around the stars especially. So we'll go around the other side and give it another scan real quick. Oh, there's a few things. Okay, there was one here, there's one here. I'm going to this one first. Let's go. Let's see what's ahead. Okay, whatever it is, it's not moving. It's not a probe. Excellent. Alright, let's go tear it up. Yeah, the thing is fun. I don't even know what the databanks are actually used for, if they're used for any sort of special ability or effect. Okay, lots for heavy machinery, but we've been gaining more heavy machinery overall. So, alright. Is that one? Yes, it is. Okay, that's basically that. Alright, so let's have a look through over here as well. What's this? Another probe. All the probes. Oh, this one's got guards, though. Okay, cool. So in that case, I think I can almost solo these if I wanted to. Almost. Yeah, let's go for it. So take command of the action. I guess I'll just get one escort just in case. So I'll just have a I'll just have one of these destroyers escorting me. Let's go with the Iris, because the Iris has got point defense. Yeah, we'll go with that. You stick with me, and then we can easily just take care of him. Tech probes flamming. No! None of that! Okay. Let's set breach SRM to auto fire, because we probably don't need to worry about overusing the missiles here. Especially considering they don't have shields. Yeah, okay. I didn't have to worry at all because my missiles are taking care of the majority of this problem. Okay. Overkill to have him. Thought I was actually going to get flanked or something, but nope, didn't have to worry about that. That's good. Okay. So, long-range arbalist. Okay, nice. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. Excellent. Alright, so now we can salvage what's left. But yeah, we got a lot of supplies now, which is great that we're just getting all this for free. Awesome stuff. Alright, salvage. Oh, we're over cargo capacity now, actually, so I need to drop some metal or something. Alright, we'll take all for now, then sort. And drop down to that much metal, that's fine. So at this point, we can kind of just take off and go. Because now we've actually got everything that we need. Then we can actually go back and resupply if we want to. Alright, there's a lot of equipment. I probably should actually store some of it away, potentially. But okay. Yeah, majority of it is metal, and I guess the research data bank takes some as well. So, alright. So we'll leave that behind, and we'll head home. So let's head back to Octavia. Let's do it. Take us out of here. Alright, so let's do a quick save as we move home. Alright, let's go. Let's use the slipstream for this, I think. And it'll save us from some cloud work. We can just go through this way and cut across. So we can just go through here. Well, Dragon Cell did some a capture from Tritachyon, as expected. Alright. So I got some people basically protesting to be friendly with the bugs. I don't like that. Seems with every society you get ones like that. What a shame. Okay. Where is that? We just left it. Ah, you just had to do it then. That's alright. Okay, the bite. Oblivious PD spotters decreases point defense weapon range by 10%. Weak capacity decrease plus capacity. Nah, keep it as is. That's fine. Alright. On the home stretch. It's about to become a storm, I think, so avoid that. Alright. Upwards we go, and we're home. Excellent. Alright, transponder on, let's drop in. And then we just go to Ryder Station, yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Cool. Alright, so now... Yeah, almost basically 5k each. Alright, I mean, can I do... I guess I can't... Let's see if I can do anything with these, with the research. I don't think I can, right? No. Didn't think so, but I'll talk to my contact as well. Maybe he's got something? No, just AI core stuff. Which I don't care about. That's fine. So I guess at this point we can just sell them off. Because yeah, we don't need them, so that's fine. We can get rid of that. And the metal I'm gonna store away, so that's fine as well. We'll sell this as well a little bit. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, we're really good on supplies now. We've also got some new weapons to potentially use too. Anything else I need to worry about here? Not really. I think we're all good here. Okay, any new ships to buy? Well, I guess we'll find out because we do have a bit of money on our belt. But let's get our own ships fixed up first because we do have mothballs happening as well because we did lose crew. So let's just get that fixed now. So let's put myself to get another extra 40 people. So we're good there. So now our fleet's back at full capacity again. So Salamander is all good now, but yeah. So either like more warships or more ships that we can use for transport. Because right now we are still hitting our maximum in terms of that. So for now, I'll also just grab all the fuel just to fill up, just so we know what we got. Okay. So drams, we've got buffaloes. Buffalo's not terrible. Okay, what do we got in terms of the military side of things? So we can't get the Ospreys yet. A shame, but that's okay. Alright, now. Yeah, so I guess if we wanted to go for a storage one, we'd go for the buffalo, but we could see some more ones that are potentially in here that we can do. So let's have a look around. So we're going to IBB one as well here. We've got Rick's Barlow, tough challenge. Okay, fine. We'll still take it because there's no time limit on that. Okay. Ooh, tattooed mercs. We can get some 50 Marines. That sounds pretty good. All right, let's get the Marine contract and bring them on board. There we go. 50 Marines for 7,500. Pretty decent. Okay, Colonel at the private table. Okay, sorry, slides data pad. We have a surplus center class carrier in dock. Perfectly good ship, honorable service record. It'd be damn shame to simply scrap it. Okay, what do we got? Structural damage and malfunctioning comms. Oof. For 13,000 credits for a destroyer-sized carrier. Right, okay. I mean... Structural damage isn't really that awful for a carrier. If you can keep... If the ship keeps back to do, some... It's already got an assault wing as well, so it's got it's got one fighter bay already used. It's got 3 fighter bays. So if it actually stays back and just provides, yeah, fighter and bomber support, it can be used. So, you know, let's grab it. Thank you. I'll absolutely take that. And privateering. Mercy system. Probably not. I haven't got the fleet for that kind of thing yet. Not really. Since when you keep them alive long enough for that? It's fine. It's fine. ISS, you are not immune to propaganda. What the hell is the name of this ship? Hang on, what's this? Okay. Interesting. It's a destroyer, but yeah, it's not worth looking for that. Alright, so now under strength again, which we can fix that. So we can go into, let's put it to 1100, just get another 80 people. Okay, now. So now I got this new destroyer here that's also a carrier. Alright, let's have a look and see what you got. So you have Omni Drone Assault. Okay, so this comes in built. Alright, sure. Then we've also got a Chisel PD built in. Okay, cool. And lots of missiles. But you don't have any special missile designs. Okay. Then you got small energy turrets. Alright, so at this point, yeah, you are literally a carrier. Cool. Alright, so in that case, we would need to do probably a bomber and a fighter wing, most likely. So it's a pocket rig. What's this? Okay, low-tech armada. Outmoded, point defense fighter and early epics. Design for free space. Okay. That takes 3 crew each for 1. Hey Darkfire Phoenix, how you going? Lady with tight shirt with you are not immune to propaganda or honor tight shorts. The butt propaganda. How you going? That's great. Okay, we've also got the Igniter Bomber from Osiris Alliance. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bomber I'll take. So we'll do that. And then we'll go with... Actually, what's the engagement range? 6,000. Right. To which I don't really have the ones for that. Although interesting, these are also drones that don't actually cost people to use. I guess I can use these as protection as well if I wanted to do that. So I could do that potentially. Yeah, this is only just one ship. So what's it got? Light auto cannons, Vulcan cannons, and annihilator tubes for missiles. It's got a few things going for it. I prefer drone fighters, bombers, less crew wasted when they go down. That is also true, yeah. So I can just go into drone usage here. So in this case, I can just go for swarm of drones to protect them. And it's only 1 crew per bomber, but yeah, bombers and fighters to go with the attack drone assault will be, I think, fine as the 3 for now. Drones will be better since you lost crew for fleet sites at the moment. Yeah, you got a good point there. So maybe I'll just go into just drones and just nothing but drones. So these 3 kinds of drones. So they're all fighter drones, but I think I'll be okay then. So we can go with this. Okay, then. So function comms. Fire engagement rate reduced by 40%. Okay, ouch. Man, it's a bit rough, isn't it? So you're not going to be the best, are you? But, we've got... preferably probably something's like ones that just don't have to worry about, yeah. Like limited ammunition. So I could go for this one. Let's go for that MRM then. Then we go with... double lummy of Dems then? That might be the way to go. Spare disrupted bolts with high reliability. Yeah, it's not bad. Especially because they don't cost ammo. Okay, then... we need to go for... yeah, some point defense, if they've got any good ones here. Which way, so we can just do double mining lasers for now. Okay, now... what have we got here? Increases deceleration, acceleration, depending on the angle difference. Okay. PD arc emitter. Yeah, it's if the ship itself was a drone ship, which it's not. So that's fine. I'll just grab all these for now. Okay, So in which case we could go for... You need mobility more than anything else. I could go for auxiliary thrusters and grab you that. So we've got 11 left at the moment, so could go for... I mean... Doesn't really work on missiles, unfortunately, otherwise I'd use that. What's this protective maintenance for this thing at? Can grab you this as well. It brings it down by almost half, so that can work. Then drop one and then go... I'll drop some. Yeah, let's go with that. You do have mainly missiles. That can help you. That'll be fine. All right. Yeah, so you got your basic weapons as well. Your other PD, and then you got your other missiles as well. Okay, that's fine. So carrier destroyer, welcome to the fleet. All right, now what do you got for me? Okay, you've got a bounty docket and extraction mission, which you need 400 Marines. That's not going to happen. I've only got 50. Not a lot yet. Okay. Hey R1, how you going? Good to see ya. Alright, now let's have a look in terms of what work we can do here. So, yeah, that one is pretty simple. What else have we got? Got one that's very close by. Okay, that one's gonna be a hell of a scuffle, but that is very close by. So that is potentially an option. It's like an Eagle, Renanid, Scrapship Cruiser. Glad you enjoyed the low effort meme. I mean, it's fun. I like any kind of memes as long as it's like you know, as respectful as it can be. Yeah, not doing that one. All right, we can do this one. This one's going to be a bit of a scuffle, I think, with the 3 cruisers. But if we do play this right, we can absolutely take this. Because we're 130,000 credits for this short distance. I mean, it definitely seems like it's worth doing. So we can stick with that for now. Okay. Actually, how am I... Pretty sure I'm not even close to my next level yet in the commission, am I? Oh, no. Oh, I can actually get to Admiral now? Oh, okay, I can actually ask for a promotion at the same time here. Let's do it. Alright. So apparently, I can actually just... Oh, yeah, I can go past... So I'm commander at the moment, and I got to Admiral. There we go. So now the salary goes up by 30k. Tariffs are dropped by another 2%. Yeah, pretty decent. Access to blueprints of weapons fired and ships are under possession of Star Federation. Yeah, pretty good. Yep, alright. Let's go for it. Once you attain this rank, leaving our faction won't be an option. Yep, fine. Let's do it. I'm now an Admiral. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, because unfortunately, yeah, we haven't got that. We've only got 50 Marines, so not really there yet. Okay. Now, is there anything else I want to actually do with my ship yet or not? I don't think so, right? Pretty sure I don't really have anything I can use here that I haven't already doing. Although, could do a potentially better, anti-armor weapon here. I mean, what's this current one here? So, 160 damage per second, 100 damage per second, but it also does EMP damage on top of that. Okay, flux 120 a second versus 160 a second, so, okay. We can go for the las cannon. Okay. Maybe just make it the las cannon instead, actually, and just put that there for now. That seems like probably a better one. It's just nice, just mainly just better damage in general. Although, it still needs to get through armor, though. Actually, probably should stick with the mag accelerator then. Keep it as armor, anti-armor, because you've got these for anti-hull, and so therefore we need that to bring the armor down. So that'll be a potentially way to go. Yeah, that will be a good way to go. Okay. Keep the hull beams as alternating and on my command as well. And breach SRM, I'll only have it on auto fire when I think it's necessary. So just make it easier to manage. Okay, what about you? Anything better for anti-shield on your part? By the looks of it, that's a no. I feel like one railgun's not enough. Not really. Okay. Your breaches have been fine so far. I don't think you really need to switch them yet. Alright, so... Right, so therefore the beams are... Yeah, 153. Yeah, should be fine considering that you just fire with your weapons only, then with the flux and everything it should be the most part fine. You can always just make it a little higher. Should help a little bit. So that way you can just keep firing without a worry. Okay, so that's you done then. Alright, I think you're already fine with what you currently have. You don't really need any new weapons yet, I don't think. Yeah, not really. Not for what else is available. I think that'll be fine. You've already still got your harpoons. Got your moon eyes. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, then you got you. Right, you got that artillery cannon for massive range. Yeah, I don't remember what I got you that for. Yes. And then you've also got the big mook rail at the back for deploying frigates of your own. So that'll be fine. I think this one's good as it is. The heavy pulses have been great so far. Then we also got the autocannon. Yeah, 2 autocannons for the middle. Yeah, I think you're fine. I think everyone else is pretty much okay. I don't think we really need to worry about anything else yet. Yeah, so you finally got appropriate weapons that actually match up. This is just silly, this one. Okay, no, this one needs... Yeah, there we go. Double light las cannon's better. There we go. No, sorry. Yeah, adjust weapon groups. That's fine. And we're still on the prowl for another antimatter blaster for you, which there isn't one yet. So that is fine. We can live with it. Okay. So now it's basically them. This one had surveying equipment in it. Yes, it did. Yeah, because you got your cargo holds and your militarized subsystems, so you don't really need anything else plus that. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, so still can't get these yet, but we're working on it. So at this point, I think we just go for... I think we just get a buffalo here. Because that is potentially a bit more storage for us, especially once I actually customize it. Then we got this buffalo that is increased maintenance, so no. Then this one is degraded drive field, so lesser maximum burn. Nah, I'm not gonna... I'll just go for the pristine one for 54k. That sounds fine. Okay, so we have another one for carrying stuff for us when we go out and collect stuff. So we get expanded cargo holds and militarized subsystems again. Can you do that actually? Oh no, you can't because you're no, you actually can't do it. You know, a civilian grade hull. I see. So efficiency overhaul's the way to go then. That'll be fine. So then your then your maintenance goes down by quite a bit, which is good. Alright. So we'll go with that and that. Yeah, because you don't need weapons on it. You are just to carry my stuff. Because now your carrying is 520, which is pretty nice. So okay, so now we've got to 3,000 in cargo space. And we can get a bit more fuel while we're at it. That is fine. do that. Okay. Yep, cool. Wait, did I just get machinery? I just did, didn't I? Oops. I bought the wrong thing. Right, that's where the money went. I did buy the wrong thing, didn't I? I went the other one that looked orange. Whoops. That's alright. My bad. We can actually, I mean, let's go double check it to where I would actually sell these to now. That's okay. We can figure that out. Right. So you're both sitting in here. Okay. Or roughly in that direction. Or at least, is that other bounty sitting in there, actually? Well, the dwarf primary star, that's not a dwarf. Okay, that's fine. The dwarf is over here, so therefore we don't have to worry about getting jumped by her at the same time. Well, that's good at least. What about you, though? Gas giant in a system with a giant primary star. So, like, probably, like, here or something is where you are. Cool. Alright, so I think we're good. I think we're pretty much good to go here, but we've also got a pirate port there to watch out for. So, okay. So, we'll go to here. Go quick repair at everything here. Then... Right, at which point I might as well just drop some of this off then. We can worry about where to spend to bring these later. That's fine, we can hold on to it there. Just so we've actually got some more cargo space now, so when we actually find some stuff to loot, we can use it. So, alright. Good. Yeah, we still got plenty of supplies left. So great stuff. It's only -3.5 a day. We are good for a long time. Okay. Well, we'll first give it a drop off the command spire as well, just to see if there's anything there worth buying as well while we're here. See if there's anything else we can actually get. Alright. By the looks of it, not really. That is fine. Alright. Check also fleet stuff here as well. They got an Osprey, but yeah, we can't afford it now because of what it spent, but that's fine. Yes. The sneaky ship. Nah, not really anything that comes to mind here. Compromised storage, nah, that's the worst thing to get. I think we'll just leave it. We're good to go. Alright, so let's head over here and let's get cracking then. Alright, let's make a new save here. Alright, let's roll. Off we go. Alright, it's beacon off. Let's roll. Oh, they're coming to Scaria. Well, we got time to take care of this and then fly back and then help with the defense. That sounds fine by me. Alright, let's have a look at this, though. What we got? Invasion versus local defense is superior. 3 fleets of very strong vessels. I see. So this one's going to be a bit of a tough fight. So they'll definitely need my help. So we got to be ready for them. If we don't lose any ships on the way here. Oh, speaking of ships, that is a radiator. Okay, troop transport. All right, let's salvage it. Okay, every little bit helps. Okay. Okay, just before this as well. All right, let's head in. Okay. Now we gotta find where this is. There's a few ships about. Does it say where he is, though? Anywhere specifically? Nope, he's just in this star system somewhere. Okay. So let's keep an eye. Let's keep our eyes open then. Nope, he's not what we're looking for. So let's do a quick scan out here. There's a few ships about. Oh, there they are. I think that's them. Yep, that's them. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this looks a bit scary, but I think we can go for it. Yeah, the cruisers are going to be a little bit scary, but apparently we're pretty close to evenly matched. So, alright, let's do it. So we go all, but not you. Everyone else flies with me. Alright. Now. So at this point... Yeah, cruisers will be... Yeah, will be flying out on their own. We'll go with the carrier. I think we go for our carrier. Also sticks with our other carrier. So you two just stick together. You also go... Actually, you protect me, I think. Then, let's see. Alright, so we've also got two siege works here. So we'll send Undyne here and Salamander here. Okay, then Icicle Eye moves. You go with him, and you two go with me. Alright, let's go. Deploy. Alright, here we go. So yeah, if we capture these, we'll have that. We'll just need to keep this side more or less under our control. That would be good. 'Cause that means we get more reinforcements of our own here. So we'll take control of these as soon as possible. Up, incoming. As you start getting cut to pieces. Alright. It's instantly one down, and we got reinforcements coming in. You got overloaded. Goodbye. Okay. So how are we looking now? Oh, Undyne has got... Not the Undyne, it's the Salamander that's got trouble there. So at this point, let's see. You go help, I think. You just go for a one-on-one. Because yeah, you're probably going to need help to deal with that one as well. So maybe at this point, Undyne also give a hand. And we'll go with you two doing that. Alright. Oh, Shield's taking a battering over there. On the right, but we'll be fine. You jumped into my range. Not smart on your part. And you survived just. Okay. Busy while while you take care of that one. Nice, good kill. Okay, Flux is still looking good. We are taking a bit of a battering, but so are they. Alright, drop Flux a little bit. Hopefully we can actually do this. Nope, bring Flux back up. Yep, good. Alright, we keep moving it. Alright, let's go for this guy, hopefully. If we can. Alright, we're hitting him. Taking some damage. Alright, turn this on. Go for the missile, barrage. While he's near, yep, there we go. That was some damage. Okay, let's just get back a little bit. How you guys doing? Oh, you guys aren't looking great. You, and to help them. Yeah, you're not looking good though. You actually fall back. Yeah, you go retreat. I think you've done enough damage now. I gotta watch out for that one though. Oh, we've also got another flank on the back side here. Okay, who's actually dealing with them? Okay, they are at the moment. So how's this one looking? Flux is still strong. We did do some damage to that eagle, but that eagle is backing off. Oh no, he's essentially starting to move in. Okay. dead. And is my laser hitting him? It probably is. Yeah, good. Nice. Alright, they're dealt with. Okay, we captured that one, but they just captured that one. That's not ideal. Alright. I'm gonna go to help deal with that, that eagle, possibly. So let's charge right in. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot of flux I just took there. Oh boy. Okay, easy. Shield again. There we go. Alright. Looking a little bit better now. Yeah, that is a lot of little missiles coming in. Alright, we've also got that, yeah, we still got that, that eagle, but this one's being a little bit of a nuisance. Alright, let's just keep it moving. Ah, my little drone just got killed there. Okay, keep his shields up. Alright, get in there again. You take all that damage from my hull laser. Alright, that's dealt with. Nice kill. Alright. Took out that one. Okay, took out that one. That's good. Alright, we need to get back to this one. So we need to recapture that while we got the chance. Yeah, we can't just knock this out. Oh no, Leal does not want me to try yet. Damage to even take any damage at all. Okay. Okay, easy. Let the flux drop. Okay, missiles up. There you go, take some good damage. Alright, I can move in and engage. And goodbye, Eagle. Nice, there we go, he's down. Okay, we just got the one cruiser left by the looks of it. Okay, full assault, let's finish this off. Alright, so up to our north, let's go. You've taken damage, so hopefully I can just jump in front of you and tank for you. Just gotta get to this last ship here. Icicle Eye's going for him at the moment, and... Oh, he's down! Okay, nice kill. Alright, excellent. Okay, so... Yeah, we actually lost nothing. We took a lot of damage, but we lost nothing, which is definitely awesome here. Okay, so we can pursue and take out the rest of these as well. So let's just send all the ones that are still in relatively good nick after it. And there we go, wiped out. Okay. I think I really want to recover here. Not really. Nah, these are all the smaller ships. So, nope. Do not need them. Alright. Let's go picking through all this wreckage. Excellent. Excellent. It's got some more crew as well. Very nice. And we're still what we need. That's good. Alright. Then... Oh, hello. Ooh, Eagle Raider. Lots of upkeep though, and lots of skeleton crew required. Probably not. Not for all this. I think I'll just tear them up. It's the Pyro faction. Why would you need their ships in their current flight? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. All right. And we are close to maximum now, which is pretty good. All right, so that's payment done and commission done. All right. So now we do have a fleet coming in. 67 days until arrival, but okay, so we still got plenty of time. Not really in a rush yet. Okay, I need to check the so what have you got currently? You've got Let me double check what you actually have on the bite. The bite is... yeah, this one, isn't it? Yes. So let's have a look. What have you actually got at the moment? Just one PD? Yeah, so really... that's, yeah, it's fine keeping it as is. I mean, yeah, decreasing flux capacity, yeah, definitely not one I would recommend. So, alright. Cool. Alright, so we can basically just head back and to the victory go to the spoils at this point. Yeah, we're not after you today. I haven't really got the ships to deal with you yet. As much as I'd like to. Pirate. Okay. There we go. Really, yeah, really close by. That was really easy to deal with. Alright, what are you doing? Like Path Armadas after me. Right, these... okay, well... okay, what are you doing? Yeah, no. So 3 cruisers, modified freighter. Well then. How's my fleet looking right now anyway? Relatively okay. So I think we can do this too. Try this again then. But, okay, pretty light. So we don't have to worry about the fleet splitting up then. So, alright. So in which case... stick with him. We'll go with you two, keeping an eye on Icicle Eye. You stick with me. You two stick with that one, and you stick with me as well. Alright, here we go. Didn't want to leave us alone, Partha? Well, guess I'm gonna have to cut you up. Let's find out. Alright, you got one going for that buoy over on the right. Could fly direct in their direction as well if I wanted to. Ah! Got a little too close. That's okay. Alright, so they took that. Okay, here they come. Oh jeez, they are charging you. Alright, missiles up. That's a lot of DACA you have there. Oh jeez. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, underestimated. Ow! Welp! Shit. Great. Underestimated that entirely. That was a real DACA ship. Let's see if the rest of this fleet can handle this then. Zoltan shields went down. Alright then. Let's see how Icicle Eye's doing here. He's doing some good damage though. Okay, nice. Definitely getting kill shots, but oh yeah, Icicle Eye's there. It's not Icicle Eye. Lately he's taking damage on that ship though, unfortunately. Oh, good missile barrage there. Well done. Okay, the fleet's doing relatively well here in terms of taking these ships out. Which is definitely helpful. Just downside is I think my ship went down though. Yeah, they're running away. And they did that. They did the damage they wanted to do. I lost the Kestrel. Yep, I did. But let's see if I can get it back. So we lost... Oh, the Daring also went down as well. Okay. Let him go. Alright. I can easily get my ship back. Okay, so glitch sensor array. Sensor strength is down. That's nothing. Okay. And faulty automated systems. Not that bad as well. Okay, we can just recruit them, just get them back. Although I just have to, I'll have to mothball them though, because, yeah, gotta get crew numbers back. Still, won that one, it's at least. So, let's just go back to the fleet here, and let's mothball my ship. And mothball his ship as well, because he both took damage. Okay, let's go grab this then. Alright. No, right, refute capacity as well. Yeah. Right. So that's the case. We need to get there as soon as possible then. Go. I'm gonna drop the fuel. That's fine. We'll fix ourselves up really soon. Because we are right next to Ryder Station. Okay. So now we can just fix these up again. Alright, now we're just going to fix up our crew numbers here again. So we took a bit of a battering there. Unfortunately. Okay. That's better. Okay, now we're back to where we're at. Good. And we barely had to use any fuel there for that as well. So still was profitable, which was great. Good to see. In terms of selling it, do I? Not really, because I bought them for more expensive. So I gotta wait until there's a place that really wants them. That's not a an enemy combatant area. Okay. Yeah, that could have been worse. All right. So drop the metal in. Okay. Is there any of these that are, I've got station areas nearby where I can actually trade them, though? Zagan. Interesting. Okay, that's potentially something I can do. Also at Zagan. Which I think Percy and League were actually friendly with, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we are. So we can actually do this. Alright, so I could actually sell all this if I wanted to. So it was going to be, yeah, organics and domestic goods, right? Yeah, so you like the domestic goods too. Alright, what about luxury goods? You don't want those, okay. The lobsters? Not really. And transplutonics? No, okay. Metal? Nah. Okay. That'll be fine. Alright, we can take those and then potentially sell them off to, into Zagan. And they both go to Yesod. Or Yesod. Okay. Relatively good in terms of, profits we can get, while also just, you know, emptying out some of our storage. So that can work alright. Yeah, Zagan's not too far away. We still got time until the fleet gets here. So, alright, so what else have we got that's optional here? Don't need more of this. Okay. Oh, we can get an Osprey now if we wanted to. Compromised hull on a cruiser is not what you'd want. Increased maintenance, also not what you'd want. Degraded engines is also a bit rough as well. So, okay, then those aren't great pickups yet, unfortunately. What do you got? Insubordinate, yeah. But no, I don't want that. That is fine. Right. Anything else for me that you got? Nope, just the extraction. So it hasn't got any new ones yet. That is fine. Alright. Now. Yeah, we got a bit from that commission, so we'll reckon on our way to planetary governor pretty quickly. And we've also got a trace suggestion for the Ardia for Icicle Eyes one. Decreases fighter speed by 12%. Decreases weapon turn rate by... Wait, do you even have fighters? You do, actually. Okay. Might not be a bad idea, then. Yeah, I might actually take that. That seems like a good alternative. Like, slow turret gyros are well. Just means it's gonna be a bit harder to move things around. So, okay. Ryan again is here, so we'd have to go to Elm anyway, but we don't have the deal. We don't have the capability of dealing with that yet. No, we don't, so we can't. So then we've also got a promise down here to deal with too. But how far away is this away now? It's 26 assembling in 26 days, arriving in 59 days. Do I have the time for not? I got be like, but if I go there, get that done quickly, and then I might. Ooh, that'd be cutting it a bit close, wouldn't it? Because that would be what, 40 days? So I'd have almost 20 days to get back, while also doing the quest for it. Wish I could see how the star chart looks with the faction taken over what portion of the universe. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like, you'd actually see like yeah, like as if it was a Mech Warrior style sort of map where you can see territory. That would be cool. But yeah, not likely, unfortunately. Because the best we can really do is just this, but like, yeah, we can't really see what they have unless we could see via the factions, maybe? I don't know. No, not really. Actually, would it be under intel though? Maybe diplomatic profile. Has that got anything? No, not really. Yeah, because you'd have to basically, like, scan through each of them to know what they've actually got control over. That's a lot of invasions happening right at this point. Holy cow. Dropping in for a lurk, but also have I considered Void War for Sundays, a Warhammer 40k FTL hybrid? I've kept my eye on that one. I mean, how good's it been so far? I haven't heard anything yet in terms of Void War. Because I am potentially thinking of picking that up and giving that a go for next Sunday. I just don't know if it's like up to the hype just yet. That's basically what I'm at right now. Yeah, so you've invaded this successfully. So you're in control of Pictus, and you also just took one from the Tritachyon as well recently too, if memory serves. Yeah, what did you hit? I think you hit one of these over here. Yeah, Kuno, you've got control over. Yeah, it was one of the Tritachyon worlds. I don't remember where the Tritachyon was. I think it's like on this side, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's around here somewhere, I think. Pictus might have been it, but yeah, you did take you've taken a few worlds already, so maybe overcomplicated. As an FTL multiverse player, you'll be able to ace it easily. You say that, but you're under the impression that I'm actually good at the game. So to me, that game looked like FTL with a mod, and yes, like every mod is overcomplicated and bloated. Yeah, true. It's essentially FTL with a new skin. Yeah, it's basically what's the right way of putting it? It's Conflict Mall 40,003, I think is basically what that is. So it's like doing the best it can to avoid to absolutely avoid getting hit by the Warhammer group. Okay. I'm probably going to save and then try to do this. Just in case. Because I don't really got anything else we can do at the moment. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a save first before we go, just to make sure that we don't miss the invasion. I'm surprised it hasn't been hit with the DMCA. Me too. It looks so similar, doesn't it? Just to be clear, FTL was released a lot of time ago. Some clones as well. No. We're talking about like the universe it's part of. Like they really did their best to make it, you know, be as close to Warhammer 40k as possible, while also not being Warhammer 40k in terms of the universe it's part of. That's what I was getting at. It just seems like it's just so close to it. It's like saying Power World is not a Pokemon clone. Yeah, basically, yeah. But as you noticed, they did go after Power World because Nintendo didn't. Because Nintendo still didn't like it enough because they used spherical containers to capture things with. That is a no-no to Nintendo. It's just silly reasons like that. You're running away from my fleet. Okay, well, I got no interest in you right now. Dragon Cell Suppression Fleet launch from Azure Pass. So Pictus is dealing with an, okay. Oh, and Star Federation has also taken out some heavy machinery from the hegemony. Interesting. Yeah, not Nintendo, but Games Workshop, exactly, is what I was getting at. Okay. Yeah, we're neutral with hegemony, so, yeah, Star Federation is doing some interesting stuff here. Alright. Derelict ship. Rebellion's got smugglers coming in as well. Guess they're trying to get weapons. Alright. Get around this storm. Hey Overlords, how you going? Mighty Rocks, good to see you as well. How you doing? And there's ahoy, Space Captain. Hope you've been good. Yeah. Fine to have it on here because hegemony we are neutral with. They're fine with us. So, okay, now we gotta find where this is. Because apparently she's out here somewhere. Let's see. See, in the Samara system. So yeah, this is Germany controlled. We do not have to mind about them seeing us. So let's have a look around and start scanning. Oh. Hi, Knights of Blood. Three elite cruisers. And they also used up some of their CR to chase me down. Alright. To be fair to Nintendo, they do have a copyright to that exact thing. Balls to catch monsters. If Power World used diamond boxes, Nintendo wouldn't have cared. Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I just hate that kind of thing where it's just like, it's supposed to be just, you know, something to carry to capture something with. It's like, so what? Now, that patent stuff should not truly hold up in court considering the numerous other games. Yeah, the whole point of it, R1, is to bleed people's money out to basically make it too much of an issue in terms of, like, monetarily. To make them back off, really. It's really just either back off and do what we say, or we basically take you through the process and make you spend money needlessly. So, at that point, you have to just cut your losses at that point. So... yeah, it was after Power World released after, like, wasn't it like a year after it came out or something? Or something like a long time ago, long time after Power World actually was out. They basically did it because Power World got popular. That's all. When it released, Nintendo didn't care. Then they got popular, and then Nintendo were like, oh, yeah, you can't have that. No, you can't be popular and have this at the same time. But yeah, I'll have a look at the Void War again. I'll have to probably check out some content for it, just to see what people think of it without spoiling myself too much. So, alright. Well, you find me? Fine. Let me show you the Song of My People. Also known as lots of cannon fire and lasers. Alright. So, same strategy as before then. Is there anything here we need to grab? Yeah, Siege works. Both of you capture this, actually. Then... you all... one of you flies with him, you two fly with me. I think that'll do... yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Fleet is deployed. Let's go. Nintendo is scumming. Yeah, well. I don't like Nintendo either. I haven't played any Nintendo. I haven't played, I haven't even got a Switch. Like, the last thing I got from Nintendo was the 3DS, and that was it. And I got that second hand as well. And I do not miss it at all. Okay. Okay, good job there. Oh, they're gonna capture it, aren't they? Yeah, they just did. Damn. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll capture it then. You just stay out of my area. There we go. Blows that one up. And that's on our side. How you doing, gentlemen? We just got some reinforcements on our side. Alright. Yeah, you two do keep doing your thing. Let's go. So yeah, Knights of Blood. I think this is my first encounter with their ships, actually. Right. Hello, Defenseless Condor. How you doing today? Missiles away. Yeah, you don't leave your carrier alone, guys. Come on now. It's not a very smart thing to do. He says as he leaves his carriers alone. I probably should go help them, actually. Although he has got a bit of an escort of his own. Right. I'll head down and give him a hand. We're already doing that by the looks of it. Icicle Eye's already got them covered. Yeah, he's okay. Icicle Eye's already intercepting. That's actually fine then. Alright. Icicle Eye's got it handled. So, in that case, you go protect them. And we'll deal with these guys. Interesting blink he's got there, or at least a dash. Alright. So we can chase him down. That dash is really helping him. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, he just keeps backing off. Yeah, he's very hard for me to actually deal with. Okay. In that case, fine. Okay, I'll deal with this guy. Alright, I'm gonna give you a hand. Let the missiles get caught by those. Okay. These guys are tanky. Their shields are really decent. Yeah, their flux efficiency is really good in comparison to mine. That's a very hard nut for me to crack. Yeah, they are really showing their power right now. These guys are tough. You are in bad shape too. You might want to retreat here. How's this one doing? This one's still in a very good position as well. Okay, also let's turn that off. We don't need that now. Right now. Okay. Yeah, you should be falling back now. Okay, we have damaged them, just not very well yet. Suspicious jump is... Okay, reports of danger malfunction to low combat readiness. Where are you? Where's the bite? Yeah, you probably should fall back now. Yeah, you're having a hard time actually getting to him, aren't you? Right. Yeah, these guys are very mobile in comparison to us, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, this guy's at least taking damage, but yeah, again, like they're faster than us. They're a bit more difficult to deal with, but we're still doing well on us. Yeah, boy, they haven't lost any yet. Yeah, they're outranging me. I can't do anything here. This actually kind of sucks here. Yeah, go ahead, keep killing me. Alright. Go for revenge myself then, actually. Well, I've got the chance. Capture this while we're here then, if you're going to be a little bit of a nuisance. Come on. Yeah, these guys have like really not taken that much damage at all. These bloody paladin cruisers are ridiculous. You've heard him, though. That's a good start. Excellent. Okay. Okay, daring, low combat readiness. Yeah. Yeah, so far it's just been rough, because we just can't catch them. They're just too fast. Okay. Here comes support from the back. Now it's a good time to actually hit him, actually. Thank you for the backup there from my little hangar that's up there. Oh boy, I'm about to go into overdrive. Oh, about to overload. Oh, that's a lot of damage you're taking now. Good job, fighters. I was hoping to corral them into that location, actually. And that's one down, finally. Okay, excellent work. Okay, how you doing? You're fine. Oh, your CR's really bad. You retreat. Okay, so at this point, let's encroach on him. We'll pincer him. Get that overload. And your engines are out as well. Perfect. Okay, got him. Alright. So at this point, we need to give a hand on these guys now. Alright, bring us about. Decurion. Alright, where is he? You. Yeah. Fall back. You've done your job. Sorry, out of my way. I'm fine leaving him on his own for now. Right. Just wanted you in this location, so now we can engage freely. Oh, but he's almost down. Ooh, good damage. There we go. Okay, now just this guy left. Alright. Cool. Everyone engage on him. Okay, daring has to go as well. Yeah, fall back as well. You guys have done your job. Okay, cut into him. Let's speed up and catch him. And try to get that back as well so we can get a burnout. I think I just did. Got him! Excellent. Okay. Basically it. Okay, we've defeated them. Nicely done, guys. Okay, so Undying got taken out. Okay, that's a shame. Okay, so these were interesting. Hull integrity unfortunately took a beating, but I also want to grab one of these actually. We'll just take one. Alright. And we'll just make sure we mothball it immediately, because we're not going to use it yet. Obviously. Alright. Yeah, that's what you get, guys. That is what you get. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one... Oh, low P performance, though. Still grab it. Might as well grab that as well. Okay. Let's mothball that too. Alright. 35%, we'll go for it anyway. Alright, nice. Okay. Well, now that's done, now we can actually have a look around. In terms of, yeah, in terms of the Sierra mission. Small mining fleet, unidentified fleet. Nothing really new that we have to worry about, I think. Yeah, it's just a fleet. That's not what we're looking for. Okay. Try over the asteroids in this direction. Scan. Still nothing. It's quiet. There's a scan here. Yeah, keep an eye out. It's got to be here somewhere. Nothing still. Let's go around this planet. Nope. Yeah, we're having a bit of trouble trying to find what we're looking for, unfortunately. Alright, let's keep going. How's it looking in terms of the invasion fleet? 37 days. Okay, we still got plenty of time. It takes us like 20 days to get back. Just don't want to take too long here, though. Oh, Jagger trait. Let's see our recovery speed, decrease point defense. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? actually got a bit of PD. Point defense, missile weapon range. Probably not. Alright. Let's keep heading over this way. That's just another fleet. Come on, where are you? That's just a mining fleet. Yeah, it's a mining fleet. Where in the bloody hell are you? Right there, points in a random direction. Alright, this might be it actually. What's this? Ah, this looks like it. Okay, this is it. Okay. Here it is. Okay, disabled frigate. Okay. Right, Venator. Yep, here he is. Yep. So, the Alpha Algor system. Alright, at least we got that quickly done. Alright, so where's that? There. Oh god, that is a distance away. Okay. Alright, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get there back as quickly as possible. Oh, wait, hang on. Ah, shit. Grab the stuff as well. Yeah, don't leave that behind. Alright. Okay. Get here as quickly as possible, because, yeah, we're not gonna reach it in time now. The fleet's gonna arrive before I get there. By about probably like 5 days, probably. Oh, go away! Stop slowing me down. Alright, just get out of here. Let them fight. Hi, we're closing in on tech. I'm moving. Oh, I just lost that? I just lost that. Ah, that was a shame. That was a derelict that just disappeared. It timed out. Okay. Absolutely not. It's a horrible one. Throwing weak shields on a cruiser? That's horrible. Okay. Yeah, 8.4 days. 3 days until arrival, yeah, so we're gonna be a bit late. Alright, so let's do a quick save here first. Before we go in. Hoping we can actually set up all the cruisers first before we go in, because those cruisers could be extra firepower we're gonna need, so that'll come in quite in handy, I think. Yeah, they just showed up. I just saw them there. Alright. Okay. I guess I gotta go back through this way. Alright. It's a rider station then. So they're going for Scaria. So which is here. So we can go quickly to rider station, get ourselves set up, and then we head in and go. Hopefully we can help the fleet. And I've only got 50, unfortunately, yeah, only 50 Marines. I can't really help with, ground forces yet. Okay. Alright, that's all we need there. Okay, yeah, unfortunately I didn't get what I get done there, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's probably gone now, isn't it? If anything. Oh, no, that's still there. And so is that, but there's also a chance it's not really going to happen. I'm going to put them here and here, just so I've got them on hand. Alright, keep that there. Okay. But right now, I've got more important matters to attend to. Alright, so we've got these, like, new cruisers that are actually fairly quick. Yeah, they've lost a bit of their tankiness, but they can still fight. So we can use these. Alright, so heavy mauler. Okay. Exterminator auto cannons might be the way. I can do double exterminator, why not? Actually, no, triple exterminator for this one. Why not? We just make this one into just a gunship. Okay. Right, unstable injector. I see. So I guess you just don't use missiles for this thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so in that case, if we do have a little point defense, but not a lot. Never mind, we do have a lot of point defense. Bunch of Nixie cannons, sure. Let's do that. Then that should be enough to start with on you. So you don't need stabilized shields anymore, not really, because you got plenty of yeah, flux discipline. Yeah, we've got the shield drop now, so that'll be handy. Cool. So we got you for combat, but he's got you for brawling. Now, about you. Infernium ejector. But I've also got, ooh, interesting. A Liar autocannon. Okay, I like that. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have another one of these, unless I can buy another one. I don't think so, though. No, there's a twin-linked railgun, though, as an option, but I can go double hypervelocity driver as well. That could probably work. So hypervelocity drivers are what in terms of range? 1,000 each. So that's fine. That kind of works with these two. So, okay. Easy enough. Let's go point defense for the back on you two. Yeah, let's go with those. You can go missiles as well if I want to. So I could go massive harpoons and just do this. That also works. Okay. Yes, okay. Drop the shields down. We'll drop this down, then just go hardened shields. There we go. So you two can brawl. That'll work. Alright. I've got you two. You've got you two helping me now, which is good. Okay, so repair. Supplies are fine. Oh, yes, please, actually. Extended shields are a good one to pick up. There we go. Okay. Anything else while I've got the chance? Not really. Okay. Let's go have a quick talk. Yep. Blaze record's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have a timer on that anyway. Okay. Playing a game called Nine Kings. I've seen that game, yeah. It's been an interesting one. No, let's not do this now. We got bigger fish to fry. Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's do a save over this. And let's go in. See if we can help against the fleets. Jeez, that is a big fight. That is a lot of forces to deal with. But I need help. Okay, no. Just grab extra supplies, we're gonna need them here. That we can take too. That helps us in terms of defense of the planet. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we got that's a bit of a scuffle. Sorry, we only got lobster. Oh dear. It's fine, I got no P-bill going at the moment. Nice. Alright, continue. I probably can't bring many ships in, can I? Not while they've got this many ships out. Yeah, not many. So I can kind of just bring my ship in and can just provide support. Sure. I'll go in and give a hand, because, yeah, this looks nasty. Let's go. Mid-hell, boys. Good start. All right. Should go on this side real quick, actually. Don't. Oops. Ow! Careful. All right. All right. Start missiles now. Deal with their little ones while they got the chance to hit them. Alright, can I bring reinforcements now? Nope. Still got plenty of ships left. Taking care of their ships, but that's a lot of that's a lot of big ones. Or at least doing damage, it's not a lot. God, so many fighters just blocking the shots. Oh, actually, I'm hitting his engines at least. He's down. Alright. I can bring in help. Galleon will take a while to show up, though. Let's bring drone carrier in. So you just stay here behind it and just keep sending fighters out. Have to deal with the ones that are next to the station instead of the ones that are breaking off. Hey, Chrissy Slime, how you going? Here via mobile, browser is going into okay. All good here. But now we're under attack. As in my home is under attack. Free traders are trying to hit us right now. Thankfully, they're taking a lot of damage. You get out of my damn way. Oh, that's a lot of missiles hitting the shields, though. Oh, I also got flame out as well. That is not good. Okay, come on. Fix the engines before you get hit in the back. Yeah, we're still okay for now. My carrier's arrived. Right, engine's back online. Took some hull damage, but we're okay. Alright, go down. Let's get closer. Let's give him a boost with extra firepower while we deal with that one. He's dead. Alright, they're being pushed back. Yeah, we are absolutely pushing them back. This is already a good start. Yeah, that one's still being an issue, but for now, we've actually got a bit of a front line happening now. station held really well so far. Yeah, the space station is still it's still looking pretty healthy, actually, from the looks of it. Yeah, they're just taking flux damage so far. Oh, that one's taking a bit of hull. The rest of the station's in pretty good nick. Oh, here comes another one. I see that one above, I see that one up on the top. These ones while we can. Nice. Good. Okay, let's get out of the way of the pieces here. Alright, he's backing off. Where'd that other one go? Must have got destroyed or something. Alright. Let's bring in some reinforcements of our own here. So, what should I bring then? Is he a galleon? I guess the galleon could probably do it, but who else can come along? Let's bring you as well. Alright. Oh, there it is, right there. I see. Alright. Alright, ready coming from our own side, coming in. Alright, we need to move. Never mind, he's destroyed. Oh, all the bloody little bits in the way. Oh, you're back for round 2. Okay. Just put a scratch. You guys getting hit, are you? Oh no, you guys are fighting, right? Oh, you're not looking good right now. You should fall back. I mean, you got your mooks helping you, but you are getting swarmed right now. You just got blown up. Damn. Alright. Okay, so these bloody big ones are definitely nothing to scoff at. Unless they run face first into the station like that. Nice. You're back again. Thankfully, it looks like I got better flux than you do at the moment. So let's go in and brawl. Get through that shield eventually. Keep him up much longer. Yeah, that's right. Get overloaded. There we go. Alright. Go down as well. Alright, what's the right? Okay, we're looking pretty good, although there's still a ship down there we gotta watch out for too. Alright. Keep shields up. But yeah, they're defeated. They're starting to run. Excellent. Okay. So approximately 450 crew and no Marines were lost. Ouch. Okay, we lost a lot there. Okay, so at this point, I send other ships to provide support now. Oh god, what the hell's that? Exeter Standard Super Freighter. Wow, these are... Okay, crazy. Alright. So in which case, it's probably not going to be my ship going in now because I've taken damage. So we'll go with sending you guys for now. Yeah, and you guys just provide support. So at this point, set up here. Off you go, guys. Yeah, you guys have definitely been brawling. Alright. That's a fighter. Wow, that's huge. That is actually, that's basically a fighter. Huh. Or a gunship, rather. Okay. Let's see how the rest of the fleet goes. Okay, so far they're just annihilating them. I'm just not setting mine in because I've lost the, I'm trying to avoid it if I can. Oh, that wreckage stopped you from getting destroyed. How unlucky for you. Yeah, it looks like they're already backing off. Yeah, they're backing off already. Okay. Sure. Didn't do anything there. Okay, so... more going in for engagement. Okay. I guess we'll send one of our elite cruisers in. Why not? Alright. It's just that one still? Okay, well. Get him, if you can. Don't know if you can reach him, though. No, he's still engaging. What are you doing? You got next to no hull left. Damn, victory or death. Holy cow. Alright. I think is there more coming in, or is that it? No, here come more. Okay. Alright, you set up here. No, we're not done yet. Another wave's coming in. But they are getting desperate. I think that's their tankers. Yeah, this has been nail biting so far. We do lose our frigate carrier though, but the one that does the ones that sends frigates as a carrier. I think that's all we've lost so far on our own side, but in terms of like my own fleet. But yeah, our side have taken heavy losses, but so have they. They're taking many more losses than we have. This thing's good. This thing's interesting. Okay, some sort of AOE ability. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird. All right, he's arrived. Our cruiser's here. Let's see how this one handles under my command. Overloads, nice. That's got a lot of firepower, actually. You'd hope so, something of that sort of size. Oh, there's the super freighter. Sending their cargo ship at us. There's that Dakar. Oh, you are in a bad position, my friend. Out you go. That is a big ship, but yeah, doing constant firepower without worrying about shields as well is very handy. Nice, got an overload as well. Nice, there we go. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just getting absolutely routed right now. They definitely underestimated the space station. very least now you can probably just start engaging. Oops. Let's keep an eye on our ship then. Oh, we've got an overload, but you're not going in. There you are, but it might be a bit too late. Oh, you're currently defending that. Turn that off, actually. I think we're good now. Nice. That's it, get in there. Do some damage. Nice. And the other one's running. He's leaving. That's another engagement done. Nicely done. And you didn't lose any CR or you didn't get any damage either. Very good. Good job. Okay. And when we've got also a pursuit to do if we want to, which I'm probably going to join I'll join the pursuit on that. Then we'll just send everything that's been undamaged or lightly damaged to go after it. And do some of that. There we go. So, we can get our ship back though. The galleon's not looking good anymore though, but alright, so we can grab that. What else have we got? Oh, we got some pristines though. Okay, what's this? That is another cruiser, but that is plus 300 skeleton crew required. What's it got? Militarized subsystems, yeah. I mean, might as well if these have got no long-term damage. Outstanding logistics frigates. Okay. Might as well grab a lot of them then. Alright. At least the ones that are pristine. Okay. Carter's free trades. And we got some more heavy armaments. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Also take care of this as well here. I don't want these. Nah, not really. Okay. Oh! Even more heavy armaments. Thank you for your contribution. Excellent. And that is the end of that, I think. Alright, now let's just do our quick repairs then. Alright, so now we need to check these ships out. Okay, so let's see these. So originally intended as a simple mining platform, multiple interest groups within CFT attempted to take control of the project for their own ends. Resulting design produced a ship large enough to be a capital class, but has to wear a very large number of hats, so it only has the battle weight of a cruiser to make room for it all. Okay. So it's a mining combat logistics vessel. So it's kind of a so it's kind of a multi-rounder. It has got salvage gantry. Saw that. Dedicated targeting. Yeah, so it's got like dedicated targeting core. Oh, that's all the stuff that's been added onto it. Yeah, militarized subsystems, reinforced bulkheads. So salvage gantry, high-res sensors. That's nice. Combat engineers. Repair 10% of their armor and hull damage after battle in the ship they crew. Ooh, okay. And a civilian grade hull, yeah. Right, and they had drones as well, PD drones. I mean, these are pristine, so I might as well keep them. What do you got? Ooh, shielded cargo holds. Okay, so interesting. So if I want to go into potentially some, you know, not so trustworthy work, I can do that now. And we got some more drones as well, just mining drones though. Okay. So we can still go for more crew on that. How much crew? Oh, we need a lot of crew. We need a lot of crew. So Rider Station apparently has them cheaper. So for now, I'll probably just have them keep them mothballed. Just for them. And then we did lose a lot of crew for ourselves as well. So let's get our crew back into consideration too. Right, now we got too much fuel. So I probably have to try. Actually, probably should just try to keep them then, huh? I guess just unmothball them. Okay, so repair. Alright, so at this point... 600 crew. Jeez, alright. Yeah. That gets us to minimum. So that'll be fine. So now we're looking a bit better now, okay. So, cool. Right, so not here that we're, not here that we're doing this. Okay, so let's have a look now. Yep, the Phasian force has been defeated. We got him. Excellent. Beautiful. That got us also pretty close to getting Planetary Governor as well in terms of our rank. That's good to see. Alright. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we got a lot of cruisers now, at least. Now we got some. Now we also got. Actually, we needed these. We needed more frigates, actually, so that's good as well. So we've got them too. Okay. Yeah. At this point, I might as well take it back to Ryder Station instead of Scaria. But let's have a look in terms of what we can have. Another Osprey, but yeah, it's a lot of D-mods. A lot of Bison, though. That's a lot of cargo in comparison. 192k for that, for an extra... Yeah, that'll increase our storage capacity by quite a bit. Yeah, all these I can't get yet, unfortunately. We definitely need to work on getting a capital ship now as our next one. So maybe I might get this if I got no other option, but yeah, let's go back to Ryder Station because that's where everything is that we need to do. Oh, hello. Ah, yes. Yep, cool. Yep, fine. It's now Glacier Academy, so we got that one now. Okay. Anything else I need to look at here? Not really. Don't think so. Yeah. Don't care. Okay. So let's head... Oh, there's also some salvage too. Alright. Don't care. Just pull it apart. Yeah, we're almost full on fuel. There's just a lot of stuff here. Pod contents. What's in this? Ah, fuel. Can I take that? Take some of it. That's fine. The rest we can't bother with. And then we've got a tank. And then we got a tanker. I see. Alright. Sure. So we can't take the fuel, but we can take everything else. That's fine. Okay. So they're still trying to chase the others off, but our job's basically done. Oh, hello. There's another tanker. It's a bigger tanker as well. Let's have a look here. No. Not for a story point. There we go, more supplies. Alright. Cool, job done, let's go home. Just leave the rest there. For the space vultures. Okay. Still, excellent work, gentlemen. Yeah, downside is you've been completely just like slammed, like just destroyed bit by bit, but you're still standing strong. Okay, so we've also got 2 SP for our warfare dude as well, so he's got some levels up. What do we got? So maneuverability. Actually, can I? Oh no, we can't get these yet. Okay, so let's have a look. All fighters deploying this are going to be instantly replaced once per battle. Maybe. Tenacity. Plus more armor. Missile damage, speed, hit points, and maneuverability. We do have a bit of missiles. Probably the stabilized targeting, if anything. So we grab that, and could go tenacity, just so we've got a little bit more tankiness on the fleet. Or I could just go for maneuverability, just so we've got, we can actually turn better, as well as the rest of our ships as well. We'll go for tenacity. Let's go for tankiness. There we go. Nice. Alright, anybody else in terms of the, yeah, I can see levels up, at least. I can see at least one. Okay, so you can get a level up, so let's take care of you then. And so can Icicle Eye, he can get a level up as well. Excellent. Alright. Cool. Alright, yeah, this one and this one haven't been claimed yet, and this one haven't been claimed yet either, I don't think. Wait, really? Didn't have any for, lately? Interesting. I thought I did. No, it must have been from previous run. Okay, so... You're my frigate pilot. Let's have a look here. Ordnance expertise, yeah. Easy, that one. I might actually give you a bigger ship now, considering. Because now we've got a couple of cruisers we can give you now. Icicle Eyes, you've got gunnery implants, you level up, what are you getting? Field modulation, combat endurance, impact mitigation, helmsmanship. And helmsmanship's good for, like, more mobility, specifically. So increase on top speed, more maneuverability. Field modulations for better tankiness, in terms of holding your shields. I'll grab helmsmanship, I think. Just so you can engage a little easier. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of, yeah, there's a whole bunch of cruisers we can give people now. So let's have a look. So you have the ordnance expertise and polarized armor. So, in which case, I might give you this ship, actually, now. So you take that one. Then... I guess maybe I should actually, like, yeah, give one of these to them as well. So maybe I go, yeah, Fauzi. Although, have you got ballistic weapons? I think your one does. Yes, those are ballistic weapons. Yeah. But yeah, those were taking a while to actually do damage because it's specifically hull, like anti-hull, unfortunately. So maybe I replace these with one of the anti-shield weapons here. So what's this one? Okay, so that's a lot of flux per second though. That is a lot of flux per second. Then we've got the Laya spread cannon, which is shorter range. It's a shotgun kind of, yeah, one. Probably not that good here. Right, and also the guard post launcher could be interesting too. Yeah, it's just a lot of flux per second though. So by the looks of it, it's kind of an anti-shield minigun, which is interesting. I mean, I could try it. How much do I need to drop for that? 6? Yeah, 6. Alright. I'll try that. Yeah, that could be interesting. It's a lot of weapon flux though, but with the unstable injector and auxiliary thrusters, you can disengage quite easily with this ship, actually. And that is ballistic. And your ordnance expertise as well, so yeah, you can set up on this ship now. There we go. That's now yours. Cool. Alright. So now I got this one too. How am I doing in terms of drones? I got plenty of drones left though, at least. That's good. Lots of PD. I got lots of PD drones that I picked up. Okay, yeah. Alright, so what do we got here? Large energy. To which I can give you the whole beam too if I wanted to. Or, I can grow the Titanomachians. Finally someone can use this weapon. Because we saw this one in action from the Osprey of the previous run. That one was kind of good. Ballistic and energy weapons. It is an energy weapon, so nice. Then we've got, yeah, Pulse Mining Blaster. Interesting. Okay. Then we've got medium weapons. Okay, anti-armor energy weapon if possible, but... oh, okay. Wave motion beams. I can do that. There we go. That'll work. Probably take that off, though. We've got the small ones up front as well. Okay, so... I can put the pulse mining lasers like these one here, but then the rest of these will probably be potentially point defense, if possible. To which I got wave burst ones, that's fine as well. Okay, that'll do. Then one there as well. Could do this again as well, yeah. Do a wave burst for that one. That sounds good. Like a yeah, medium-sized PD. And this one's probably not going to be used, is it? Not really. I can do a beam on that one as well. Why not? Okay. Wow, with all that, I've still got room on it. I've still got room with OP. That is crazy. Okay. So I think, yeah, everything's been equipped with something. So at this point, yeah, flux dissipation's looking great. So anything else I can really do here? So I've got what, 13 left? Yeah. There's a lot I can get here. Interesting. How's its, yeah, I think we do efficiency overhaul. We can drop that by a fair amount, yeah, per month. Then 4 left, which I can't really do anything with. But I can bring down by 5 and grab, or the armored weapon mounts probably, just so I can actually take a hit or two. Might be the way to go. So, okay. There you go. Oh, wait, I still got these as well. Yeah, I've still got, I mean, I'll still take the efficiency overhaul. That's probably going to be useful here. Then I just go for drones here, probably. Yeah, so grab. I got 1 spot remaining, and that's 1 more vent. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of anti-armor energy weaponry, and here's hoping the Titanomachy can do some pretty decent damage to actually hit the shields as well. Just really comes down to, like, because right now I just don't have other kinds of weapons to put together. I mean, I could do just a couple of overcharges for the front here maybe, but potentially. Hey, Icicle, welcome back. I mean, we got the wave PDs, but, yeah. Yeah, because right now, that is a lot of anti-armor weaponry. We don't really have much in terms of anti-shield yet. So I could grab a couple overcharges if I want to. And that's just an extra 2. So I could do this. Because that's just more relative damage. That'll actually, generalized damage. So I'm going to do double overcharges here. And the range is pretty much exactly the same. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Just so we got some extra, just like front side general damage. And then we've still got some more, anti-armor everywhere else. So I think that'll be fine. So, excellent. Alright, so you're set. Yeah, we just fought back a free trader, invasion fleet. That's what you just missed, and we just got some new ships. These ones were all pristine, so I thought, why not grab them? So yeah. To which we got these ones as well, which don't look like much, but I can still use them though. This comes down to what I'm going to use with these, but yeah, small synergy turrets on both sides, but they also have drones of their own, which is always nice. So the tender mining drone, what are these anyway? point defense mining laser, and pulse mining blood. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. That could be used, though. Yeah, 4,000 engagement range. I like it. Yep, good. Alright, cool. So, in which case, we just put something on the turret spots. But what do I put on them? I guess I just do multi-pulse lasers then, for now. Probably, unless I've got something else. Wave motion pulse laser. Yeah, grab these then. And then we got a little bit more, so I can go auxiliary thrusters to give you more mobility. There we go. So you're set. Alright, nice. Okay, your turn. Put some more mining drones down. And you've got MIRV launchers. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Okay. What else have we got for you that we can use instead? We can go double pulse laser then, that sounds fine. Just generalized DACA, which is not that bad. Wait, do you need the cargo holds? Not really. Let's drop that and I'll give you auxiliary thrusters instead, but you know you're missing one. Right, your shields actually aren't that good right now. 140 is probably the way to go then. I guess I need to do the same thing with you, huh? Yeah, your shields are freaking awful in terms of like your yeah, you need to extend shields. So we go with, yeah, you don't need these. Expand shields. Although now I've actually got one point free for you, but oh well, that's fine. Yeah, just so you've actually got a bit better of an arc to deal with what's coming. Okay, and then we've got, yeah, mining drone, and we'll give you a Mizzen as well. It's fine. Drop that. Because yeah, you guys aren't civilian grade, thankfully. Okay, double pulse laser. Alright, auxiliary thrusters, extended shields, and blast doors. Okay, that's a full complement. That'll work. Alright, so we got extra ones that can chase, because yeah, the top speed of you guys is, yeah, relatively decent. Yeah, relatively decent. It's not as fast as these guys, but you can still chase ships down. Okay. Although, really, you probably shouldn't use safety overrides. Yeah, we'll give you this instead. That should give you better top speed without sacrificing too much in terms of everything else that you can do. 370. Flux distributor, that'll work. Okay. Nice. Alright. That works. And we also got these Knights of Lud cruisers as well. So grab them while I had the chance too. So yeah, looking pretty good. Alright. Yeah, getting used to the whole beam 2 though, but I think what we currently got is still better. And then we'll put this away. Okay. So we're doing this now. Hegemony wants some. Interesting. Could actually do that because that is a lot actually. Could potentially do that. Yeah, that's more than double in terms of how much we'd get for it, potentially. Or roughly double. So we'd have to go to the Valhalla system. Which is there. And we need to go down this way anyway, so we can drop them off on the way. That's not too bad. And we can also go to Zagan on the way too, so we might be able to do some selling of goods for this. If they've still got it available. No, oh no, they do. So yeah, we can drop that in as well, and this too. All right, what else? Anything else we can do on the way? Tritachyon, Scathy. We good with Tritachyon, or they not like us? They don't like us, so no, we can't do that. Alright, we're not, okay, don't care about the ore, we can collect more of that later. Nothing that we can do for that one. Nothing we can really do for that one either, I don't think. Yeah, no. And Transplutonics. Imperial Embassy. Imperium and neutral with us. Well, we don't know which Imperium it is. There's two Imperiums. It's a little bit confusing. Welp. So I guess I'm not going to risk that, because I have no idea whether or not they're the friendly ones or not. So, okay. So at the very least, we now have our storage. So we're going to, Yesod and Zagan, and we're also going to Valhalla, raise Valgan Valhalla. So let's take care of that then. Alright. Before that, you got anything we can do that's on the way that way or not? That's a bit far. That's also off the beaten track. Yeah. That's okay. We'll have to just not do this. Just not do for any work for you guys right now, unfortunately, because I got some stuff to basically just drop off and sell. So we've got some room. Okay. I love that Marines are like cheap in the Hiver systems. That's funny. They just have a lot of bugs available, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... let's head back to Intel. Okay, so we're going to... again. So we're going to... here, Yesod. Alright. So, let's do a new save here before trade. Alright. Let's go. And our supplies are looking decent as well by the looks of it. Yeah, we're still good on supplies for a while. Not too worried about that. Alright, let's skedaddle. Anything else on Star Federation to worry about here? There's a bounty up there, but that's actually a tough one. That'll be a very tough one to deal with. So I will say no to that for now. Alright, let's keep moving. Diplomat crime ring. Oof. Okay. Alright, turn transponder on. We have no need to be mean to them. Alright, hopefully this is available before we go, hopefully it's still there. You did it, didn't you? Yep, of course you did. Every bloody time. Every time. Someone took care of it before we got there. Alright. So, race Valg next then. Oh, it's near Scathy though, that's a worry. Hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, well. That sucks. Oh wow, Percy and Lee's going for Aurora? Oh, best of luck to you. You really want to go for something like that. I'm not doing that yet, I don't have the means yet. I've got some good heavy armaments now, but I feel like I'd want to have more Marines first. I've only got like 50. Okay. Turn that off for now. Alright. If we can avoid... yeah, we can avoid them, that's fine. Alright. Please let me sell here. Good. Alright. So, let's get rid of some of this. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's just make sure, let's go down to like just over, like a bit, just basically at 100. Yep, that's pretty good. There we go. That gave us a lot of money back. Excellent. Logic path. How about no? And yeah, also logic path. Yeah, unfortunately didn't get to use them, but that's profiting. Excellent. Okay, so at the very least, I mean, we've still got the cargo. I mean, we could still go to Glacier and get this taken care of, so we can at least start the get the quest lines done while we're there. Because yeah, I think we got 2 quest lines there now, actually. Yeah. The Abyssal Space Oddity, apparently, and the Academy. Alright. Can't believe all the IBB ones are just freaking all just in the same spot. That's just funny. And then there's this over here we need to potentially do as well. So I need to, I think I need another fuel ship to be able to get there, potentially. But the way I have to do that to actually get, because I do want to get that one started right away, just so I can get that that frigate in Sierra, get that started right away. Oh, bloody hell, really? That's unlucky from the asteroid impacts. There we go, look at that. Probable trades, and we've got a whole bunch of experience as well. Excellent. And also improved. Excellent. Okay, well they're less suspicious then, that's good. Alright, so... Cool. Alright. That's not bad then. Let's keep moving. So at the very least, we did still profit quite well. We'll just keep eyes open in terms of like if there's a new spot to actually trade in with. I mean, we did sit back and do some fighting to defend the Federation while that trade one yes, it was, again, was actually a thing. So it's a bit, yeah, not exactly a shocker. Alright, I think this is our first time here as well, so we can check out the debris fields. And I think you check out here for more scraps as well, so let's have a look around before we go. Alright, activity over. Let's go check these out. Yeah, we haven't done them yet. Cool. I'll just take care of these while we're here. Nice. Okay. This way next. So we might as well do this while the hegemony aren't bothered by us yet. Undying. Decrease event rate by 10% and decrease... yeah, 5% less armor is nothing for a frigate to worry about. Oh, for God's sake. Getting a lot of supplies, though. Very good. Okay. Can check out the one at the gate as well. There's the income increased as well. Huzzah. Nice. Okay. Then we check over here as well, because I'm pretty sure at this location is where a whole bunch of other scrap ships are. Potentially also a hammerhead. So I think it's over in this. I think it's over at this planet. Yes, here they are. Yeah, it's how it is every run. All right, let's have a look around. Okay, Dram. That's a shit one. No. Like anything that's got compromise, anything that's like supposed to carry stuff that's got compromised storage is absolutely abysmal. Okay. Lasher. No. Okay, a wolf. I mean, wolves are not bad to take regardless. Structural damage is a little bit of a oof, but I'm fine taking a wolf. Wolves are always nice to have with us. Okay. Nope, don't care about kites. But the weapons, however, not bad. Alright. Another kite. The only kites I like are the ones that I make in Cosmo Tier, where I can actually just kite the enemy with great amounts of Great amounts of ease going backwards. Oh, that's not bad as a hammerhead. I like that one. That's good. Alright. Yeah, crew's still fine in terms of numbers, so we're good there. So we've got a hammerhead. Alright. And the condor. No, okay. Yeah, all those extra supplies that we picked up, we can be using that to repair the ships that we picked up. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Now we can go to the academy. Okay. So, alright. So we got the visit the academy. Now we just go through all this. Okay. Cornelius Elwick. Oh, that's the other one, isn't it? Hang on. Okay. Presume you have an appointment. He sent me a personal invitation. Of course, sir, the agent says. You'll come right if you come right this way. You are led through the station's primary transport hub and you're soon deposited on an airy plaza halfway around the ring of the station. Your junior agent leads you through the crowds of crowds of students and past a few tight-lipped academicians. You scurry by clutching data pads. The junior agent fills the air with a sort of patter they must have saved for the first cycle students, pointing out landmarks and remarking upon departments and figures of interest in niche fields of study. You arrive in a quiet hall off the main concourse, only a couple of decks above the station rim. An open volume ringed by railings provides a dizzying view of the clouds of Pontus below you. Third door on the right, sir. The junior agent makes a tight smile and then disappears. Ah, this guy, right. Yeah, I remember seeing this dude's face. Okay. What have I told you hooligans about office hours? He shouts out. They don't start until he finally looks and realizes you aren't one of his students. Ah! He adopts a look of stern for a good education, cradling his hands together and as glowing orbs circle above. I suppose greetings are in order. I am academician Cornelius Elwick, Senior Vice Chair of the Planetology Department of the Glacier Academy. And you are? Yes. Alex stares at you, and the spark of recognition failing to ignite. I'm afraid I don't recall, he says. Wait, what may I ask is the purpose of your visit? Send a message about an old mystery. Oh yes, of course, you should have simply said so. Don't make me hit you. He rushes out of his hollow display and picks up a data pad, then places himself behind a large desk, waving you toward a chair. Unfortunately, it is occupied by a battered data core. The sort used in long-range probes. Now then, he taps his data pad, failing to notice your obstacle. The mystery concerns a very old data set which has been in the Glacier Academy archives for somewhat more than 200 cycles. I stumbled upon it in the course of my studies. Well, in fact, I was discussing the old archives with a friend, a wealthy patron of the sciences. A comment they made reminded me of its existence. As it happens, this dataset is a recording of telemetry from a domain-era sensor array out on what we now call the Fringe. It was somewhat more civilized back when this data was captured, though not perhaps by much. Alec chuckles softly at his wit. As for the dataset, we only really have a complete sourcing header. A copy is mostly corrupted due to anomalous degradation during hyperwave transmission and then over 200 cycles of low-priority storage. He shakes his head with deep disappointment and mistakes made by someone else. The chair has a data core on it. He snaps out of his reverie and looks at the chair. So it does, he says. Please don't touch it. So you're not going to move out of the way. You're an asshole. In any event, he cradles his hands, looking into an imagined middle distance. This patron and friend offered to fund a project to recover an intact copy of the data. From the source, he smiles, quite pleased with himself. An expedition shall be made to the original sensor array. Your name came up, Captain. Find the sensor array, extract the data. Sounds simple. When put like that, yes. He stands, placing his hands together behind his back and begins pacing. I shall provide you with the scientific hardware package my students have prepared. It is far from simple, I assure you that. Heavy technicians attached to the sensor array and will carry out the necessary operations. That's not all, however. He pauses to look at you with a sly smile. Hey, Spritzy, how you going? Thank you, I shall consume water. How you going? Good to see ya. You missed the bashing back of a invasion force that we had to deal with, and yeah, we fought them off and to push them back with the help of our space station. Really good stuff. Okay. I propose that once you acquire the data and my algorithm extracts the targeting coordinates, you then travel to the indicated location which lies at the heart of all this effort. Explore what is to be explored, find what is to be found. You will bring back no mere long-range scan, but a thorough investigation. Think of the science, think of the glory, and, he winks, you must be thinking of that vast fortune. I do believe that director, my friend, will be more than delighted by this fair accompli. This fire comply. Okay, why is this data so important? What did the sensor array find? An excellent question. Alec taps his data pad and turns toward the holo display. The spinning moons have disappeared to be replaced by a map of the Persean sector. A broad swath of stars. The core worlds are highlighted, the fringe stars somewhat dimmed. Here you see, or do not see, for it is in the crudest sense of a sort of absence, the Orion Persean abyss. It is far from a nothingness, however, and it is that nothingness with which we are concerned. So there's something in the abyss. Correct, dear Captain. Alex sounds pleased that you have followed the trajectory of his lesson. There are indeed planets to be found here, cold, dark, and alone, bereft of their parent stars, flung into the sparse waste between the arms of our galaxy. Hey, he likes me a tiny bit. I theorize that is one of these planets our sensor array was targeting. His tone grows less heated, or rather an unknown energetic event involving or concerning one such planet. We are not certain exactly which, however, and it is exceedingly difficult and expensive to perform any kind of broad analysis of these wayward children from afar. And with our sadly reduced means compared to of the grand days of the old domain, alas, alack. In your message, you mentioned a reward. The words vast fortune were used. Indeed, he looks at you brightly. Though I'm certain mere credits shall pale in comparison to the illumination of the unknown. Oh, great. Okay. Exposure, I guess, right? Knowledge, yes. Yes, it's more important than my Lamborghini is knowledge. So after all, is the greatest treasure. Great. Alec waves a hand. Don't misunderstand me. I may be a man of whose domain is of the mind, but I appreciate that those such as yourself have basic concerns. Trust that you will be rewarded. This project is funded by an excellent patron of the sciences, for whom I vouch for quite entirely. I didn't get a clear answer about this reward. How much is it? I don't know. He supposes. I'm sure it's plenty. 20,000 credits, maybe? What? Sounds pretty low for a trip to the fringe, much less the abyss. It does. It does? I like it's taking it back. I'm not sure. I'm sure that was enough. Maybe 50,000? 100,000 with baseline, a large hedge fee for the abyss. I'm sure that he stands looking annoyed. I'm sure my patron will cover all expenses, he declares finally. We are, after all, dealing with the His mouth shuts and looks intently at you, hoping that you didn't hear the obvious. I won't press anymore. I'll just say glad to hear it. Fine, he sighs, rolling his eyes. I'm sure it'll be no problem. Alright. Sure. Okay, excellent. I'll have the hardware package transferred to your fleet immediately. He taps the data pad, connecting comms and reels off some imperious orders at some poor support staff. Off you go. We made the package installation idiot-proof, so I'm sure your technicians will be capable of installing it. Wait, which end goes in the sensor right again? No, I'm sure we'll manage. Good. He turns back at his holo display and begins arranging moons again. I will await your return, Captain. Cool. Also, I should check in with this, yes, you again. Yep, nice to meet you. Alright. What have you got for me? Transporting scientists in that direction. Sure, there's no time on that. And ring system. And then scan it. Sounds good. Alright, so we've got some extra quests we can do then for extra money. Okay, so where is this? So, alright, where is this thing then? There. The other side of the promise. Okay, so we can do... If we get more fuel ships, at least one more fuel ship, I think, we'll be able to... I can kind of do all three of these if I actually get enough fuel. So, which means we're going to be going back to, actually, I could check to see the, if that menace is actually still there now, actually. Yeah, so we can go check out, yeah, the fleet ports at Fugura, yes. So basically, to the fringe jump point. We can try for this. So we'll take care of that on the way back. What? What is that ship name? I just realized. What the hell? Umbridge did nothing wrong. Wow. What is that ship name? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, that's hilarious. Alright, let's go to Ankira. We can get our new ship set up as well. Hey, Crockington! It's been a while. How you been? Thank you so much for the resub at Tier 1. We're doing pretty well today. We fought off a massive invasion fleet earlier. Unfortunately, we missed out on selling some goods because it was fulfilled by the time we got there. I might sell these here. No need to keep them. No need to hold on to them. And now we're just getting ourselves set up here for, yeah, for just some fixture fuel. So max out our fuel. And then we've also got new ships in the fleet to deal with. We got these two new ships, our new Wolf and a Hammerhead. Cool. So I needed some more smaller ships, especially frigates, and we received 4 new frigates tonight. And we've gotten 2 new destroyers as well. So yeah, we're doing alright so far. But how you been, man? I hope you've been good. Alright, drop the railgun, drop the heavy mortar. Just strip it. We don't need any of this. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, shredders would be nice, wouldn't it? Could go into assault chain gun play as well if I wanted to. There's downsides. We haven't got much in terms of anti-shield, do we? Not really. So I guess we go into shredders, and then you can just use yeah, potentially like triple mortar. Yeah, we just don't have much in terms of anti-armor weaponry unless I buy from here. Which they don't have much here. Not that's available. Rapid mortar for 600. Could even just do light lasgun batteries as well. Just so they've got just something to do some extra DACA. Then we just go for, I guess because we got anti-shield ballistics, then we can just go for Inferno Mervs then, huh? Seems like not a bad idea. Just something to use. So yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's have a look. So at this point, so rethrusters. Pardon me. I think that'll do. You don't really need much else. I think you're good to go. Alright. Excellent. Yep, there we go. Alright. Then we've also got our Wolf down here to do. So you can go with... Go micro beam and heavy pulsar maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Then we just go with volley rockets for anti-shields then, huh? Sure, why not? Okay, so auxiliary, extended shield as well, you're gonna need it. There we go, perfect. Cool, alright, you're all set then. Excellent. The heavy pulsar is going to be your main attacker. Then you got your micro beam for just DPS. Then you can use these to help with taking out the shields, while the heavy pulsar can do damage after that. Okay, nice, excellent. All right, That'll do. Alright, so now we can... We basically will head over to here, and yeah, we go check out the Fringe Menace to see if it is here at all. So apparently it's near Fugara, so I need to go check that out. So let's give a quick save here. So now we get out. Now our fleet's looking pretty decent now. We still haven't got a capital ship though. That's going to be my main focus, is trying to get a capital ship. 2%. No, just get. Oh, I see you. I see you. What's that? A light freighter. Okay. Not taking it. So I'm going to be getting any cargo ships. It's going to be something bigger. Ah, because I'm maxed out on fuel. That's why I'm then picking anything. I need to pick that up. Okay. Let's go. Alright, onward. Okay. Yep, you're fine now. Alright, do another quick save just before we go in, just in case we run into problems. Okay. Yeah, transponder on. Ah, there it is, right there. Good. Come here, you. Okay, you use a CR for that. Okay, so it's just basically just a frigates and just frigates, yeah. Okay. So they're trying to run. So in which case we just go in. So I'll just send one of these cruisers out after it. So you go after it. Then we just go with all our frigates go in and just crack them. There we go. Get annihilated. Alright. Anything else I want here? Nah. Just pick it apart. There we go. Give me that fuel. Give me that gear. Give me the supplies. Okay. Nice. Alright, so now we can go back and get our reward. So yeah, we can continue on this quest line now. We were having trouble finding that guy last time. So, alright. Alright, let's get moving then. Actually, double check. Okay with them, right? Yeah, I'm neutral with them, that's fine. Oh, the Imperium fought back the VIC. Well done. Okay. Alright, I dealt with the pirates. Okay. There we go, it's got an extra 10,000 and also extra weapons, which is one of the main things I got. Okay. And that's how we find this. Okay. Pirate Warlord. We got more than what we need to kill this guy. So, alright, Power Jinx. Got that deal. Fugara, tell how to find it. So head there first. So I gotta go to Fugara, right? Okay, once you find the rig and need it destroyed, bring me all the physical evidence that you can. Okay, so I gotta go talk to that. Yeah, cool. Alright. I got a dogleg torpedo as well. Okay, so we gotta head here. Okay, so once I'm far enough away, I turn off my transponder. There we go. Alright, supplies are looking a little bit rough, but we should be able to get supplies while we're in this pirate base as well. They should leave me alone, considering what I've got here. Okay, what have we got here? So, system regen rate by 12%. Durable engines, don't really care. If your engines go down, you're basically destroyed. You're basically at that point where you're near destroyed anyway. Okay. Oh, that's a lot in terms of cost. Oof. Yeah, not worth it. Alright. So, let's talk to this agent here. So, alright. So, a certain pirate warlord is hiding. Found the frequencies. Okay, use the comm relay. Locate the signal source. Yep, cool. Alright. I don't care about any of those. Alright, we had an officer as well. What can you do? You okay? Aggressive level 2, damage control always armor. So a tanky boy. That is a very tanky build. It's just weird to be aggressive at the same time. I can put him on. I can put him on a ship that actually has like a big beefy one, like say this one. So I could put you on that ship for now. Seems good to me. Okay, so I gotta find this comm relay. Alright, let's go. So alright. So I gotta turn this back on to make sure they don't see me as a threat. And I got pirates that are around here, sure thing. Okay. So locate the pirate's nest. Okay. Alright, so quick scan. Done its job. Locating the signal source somewhere along the Harmon's belt. Alright. Cool. So probably around here then, huh? Abandoned mining station. Well, at least I can take all this stuff. Why not? Plus, also, I do need more supplies. Oops. Ah! Wrong button. Zip! Go back. Go back. Okay. No, 3 heavy machinery. I get the 3 heavy machinery back. Okay. Let's go through all this. Okay, then missile frigate. Okay. There it is. Yep, there he is right there. Let's go get him. Actually, wait. Let him fly around a bit. We still got some more things to grab. Don't want a hound. Get rid of it. Okay. And also this one. Okay, they are flying that way. So let's go chase. Oi! Get over here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. It's just one cruiser. Alright, so we pursue. Which case I'll send my ship and get other cruisers on the job as well. Then the rest of the frigates on top of that. And some retreated. But we got what we needed. I mean, nah, probably just, do I want to keep this? I mean, it's got the, It's actually not even that bad as well, like, because even then it's like it's also like a carrier too. And all it's lost is just shield flux, and so therefore if it keep it in the back, I can still potentially use it. Sure. We'll take it. Alright. Got a mining pike as well. More crew, but we need to... Yep, I know. Need to mothball it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're getting Touch of Chaos as well. I see. Okay, so... Superior foe defeated. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it's just doing some certain quest lines. Interesting. Okay. Oh, do I still have to finish that one off? I think I still have to, don't I? Hang on. Pursue. You're gonna get away from me now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're done. So... Oh yeah, it's also I've got to go check out the mountain mining station. There should be something there. Oh, I'm almost out of supplies as well. I think I'll go back and get supplies first before I go pick that up, because we are almost out of supplies. Because yeah, we're gonna go through them quite a bit. So we did just go for repairs. Ah! Really? What do you want? You just came at me and you... Okay, fine. It's not a carrier. Alright, well... And they're running. They jumped at me and they're running. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go for them then. And my frigates are also back as well. Well, most of them anyway. Alright. Just deploy what we can. See, I don't think you guys can really easily chase down. I mean, I've mainly just got my my burn drive. Bring you as well. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's go get these guys. That's a lot of shield, that's a lot of flux hit. Okay. So the flux go down on its own. Now we go back in and re-engage. Bit of a battering, but we are hurting them just slowly. And we've also got our frigates coming in from the rear as well. Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, shouldn't have let that hit me. Yeah, my hull beams are offline after that hit. That's okay, I've still got other weapons up. Go. Nice. Alright. Chase him down. Hey. Ah! Oops. Sorry. Okay, we got him. It's fine. Okay. Thought I had the angle right. I did not. That is fine. Alright. Okay, so grab all that. That's what you get for jumping at me. Alright, now we need to definitely fly back and get some supplies now, because we are running out. Okay. So how's this in terms of price? Grab it anyway. That's fine. It's a little bit better than what it was back there anyway. Okay. Let's sell this while we're here too, because we don't need to carry the metal along with us. Okay. Alright, so now we got a bit more room to move. 46 supplies. Okay, now we're looking a little bit better. Okay, we're back to the way we were. Excellent. Okay, so now I can go back to this mining station. We can check this out. So we can go take care of that now while we're here. So I think it gets us another ship and and maybe some weapons as well, I think. Or something. We're definitely getting a ship from this, though. It's another destroyer, if I remember correctly. It's usually the same one. Alright, so we send crew to investigate. Alright. So then we've got, yeah, so there's this, then this, hence why I didn't have to resupply that. Okay, then we've also got the Starship docks, and yeah, here we go, the Power Beef. Yep, new ship. And let's have a look at it. I also got to do this one as well. You're not looking the best at the moment, you need repairs. Again. Oh, because that's alright, because I do mothball, that's right. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so here, okay, so you already got your stuff outfitted, which is great. It just comes down to, is that what you should keep? Proton Annihilators, interesting, okay. Suppression, though. lots of light assault guns. You've also got the dogleg torpedoes and the Reaper class torpedoes to go with the expanded missile racks. That's fine. Just don't like the assault guns. Can I change them at all? Could switch one triple mortar. So at least to start to do some extra damage. Quad Quaker, railgun. And I guess I can put 2 of these down. So I have to get another 8 out. If I wanted to do that. Just do that at the front. Yeah, there's a lot of flux though. Right, shame we only got 1 autocannon. That is a shame. I could change it to these actually if I wanted to. Yeah, a little bit less in terms of weapon flux. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine for now, I think. There we go. Okay. At least that's ready to go, but yeah, that's still mothballed. So, alright. So I'll need to... Yeah, I'm going to take it back and then also do repairs on that as well. Also, what's that over here? Oh, Kestrel. And that top speed's kind of not that... So I'm pretty sure the burn engine is not impacted by powerful engines. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I think I might try that. Anything else in the fleet log that I missed? No, those have been done already. Oh, the bite. Here we go. Another bite one. Durable. Oh, yeah, that's right. Disregard that. Don't care about that. Okay. A few things here to pick up. Let's go. Give me the goodies. Yeah, it also gets us almost up to full fuel as well, which is very handy. Oh, there's quite a few things that have been left down around here, which is interesting. Guess there's been a lot of fights recently. And a lot of church held as well against the Imperium. Alright, 2 machinery. There's one up here. That's probably a ship as well. It is. Another patrol craft. Yep, every little bit can help. Alright. Now we'll head over back now and get our new carrier fixed up. The two cultists fought, yeah. And they managed to hold them off. Them scary, yo. Okay. Alright, so now... unmothball, but now we gotta get crew figured out. So how are we doing on this? Yeah, I'll do. Okay, then repair. Alright, so now our carrier's back to operational status. That is another cruiser though. But it is back to operational status. Okay, so drop this. Then right, a rocket rig. Interesting. Okay. Now unfortunately I am out of drones, but I'm interested to give these a go though. Only 2,000 of the PD drone. I guess we can just do that. It is using crew though, but that's alright. Okay. So, go for at least expanded shields. Then we just do everything else here. So you've got LRM launcher. Yeah, okay. Flint coil gun. Alright, let's just drop everything. We'll drop everything then. Okay, what do we got in terms of... So a lot of small. Then we got an assault gun at the back. Okay, interesting. And medium missiles. Yeah, so at this point I could probably go for a Sabo. So then the rocket rig, the rocket rig, it's not rocket pig, it's rocket rig, okay, and the igniter bombers can actually do something with, yeah, this one potentially even supporting them, potentially. Okay, so, we'll do, yeah, quad quakers in these 4 spots to help protect it. Then, there's more quad quakers then, potentially? Ooh, almost out. What else can I drop? Anything else in terms of... Yeah, just all the point defenses. That'll do. Nice, okay. Just surprised you get this built in, but nice. Oh, you change it? You can change it, okay. If you wanted to. Do I just go like plasma streamer? That'd be actually kind of funny. Instead of the assault gun. I mean, that doesn't... You don't need the assault gun, I don't think. You know what? Yeah, let's give you a tail flamethrower. Why not? That seems like fun. So if anyone gets too close, you can basically start burning them. Nice. Okay. Alright, then we'll just... Yeah, I don't want to buy any more. Sell this, though. Alright. Anything that's new that needs to potentially be good setting locations? Not really. Okay. Well, at this point, I think we can just head back home. Although we still need to talk to Noel and finish up everything as well. That's right, we still gotta talk to this dude. Alright, rig is gone. I found some intel. There we go. Excellent news, reward, and we got a whole bunch of new weapons and everything. Cool. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Alright, cool. Yeah, so some new weapons I could potentially use as well if I wanted to, but not for this one, I don't. Okay. Not for these, though. No, I don't really care about that. So we got hull crackers. Interesting, okay. Then the magnetron cannons. Which is apparently... Not the best. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, alright. You still got the artillery cannon, that's fine because it's massive range. So that's okay. Oh, I feel like these should probably be better ones though, if I wanted to go for more point defense, but unfortunately the other point defenses I have are not good in terms of range, are they? Not really. Yeah, we definitely need to fix you up, because you don't have a lot here. Yeah, so really at this point... Yeah, I can go railgun. Railgun for this side. So really, it's just going for range here. For like these ones on the sides especially. These ones can still be PD though, but I just think Nixie. I think it's probably something better than Nixie cannons though. Yeah, I can go with these instead, actually. That works. It's a little bit longer range. So what are these in terms of damage? 2,525 a second. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably better in terms of shooting down stuff before it becomes a problem. And then you got your flax for the back, which is fine. Although, should I switch the flak around the other way, actually? I probably should. Alright, where are they? Yeah, these. Okay, and then switch these ones. Yeah, for these. There we go. That's probably even better. Okay. Because yeah, they really just meant to just keep the missiles off hitting you from the front. Okay. Yeah, you got your heavy pulsar for your main DPS. And you keep that to protect the nose. Yeah, keep that point defense, that's fine. Cool, alright. So, yeah, now we head back and then try to get a new fuel ship and even a capital potentially. We do have a bit of money now. We're looking a little bit richer, though. We'll see what we can do. Oh, we did get commission points as well, I think. Yeah, we did. We're getting closer. Alright. We'll save it. Alright, onward. Definitely get more supplies as well as we're getting once we get home. I mean, how much in terms of like, yeah, supplies in terms of best places to buy? Yeah, nowhere useful. Yeah, that's fine. Should be cheaper at home anyway. Considering tariffs and everything. Yeah, we're close. Alright, here we go. We are home. Okay. So back to Ryder Station. Let's go. Relatively happy with the fleet now. Just need really a capital ship or two to round it out. Alright. Anything here? Another IVB one. Oh yeah, Mackie Corbin. Sure. Okay, anything else? Now grab hostile launcher blueprint. No, I don't care. Yeah, none of them are going to be that useful to me here. Alright, so... Yep, so I can't afford them yet. But an Accordant does look quite nice, and the rest of these ones below are cruisers. Yeah, so there's the stealth. There's the stealth ship from FTL, by the way. It's basically a yeah, it's a cloaking device phase ship kind of thing. Hasn't got shields, funnily enough. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what do you got for me? Actually, wait, hang on. Double check the, I was gonna check the fuel ships, that's right. I need to check fuel ships. There's Drams. A Phaeton, okay, here we go. I mean, we still got the capacity. Just get hit with the maintenance, though. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is more fuel. I think I can take it. And the Drams are what, like 300 versus this one being, yeah, 800. And, yeah, Don't care about the black market. Fine. Alright. Let's get this thing sorted out then. So yeah, now it's over our 2 drams. Okay, so at this point we go for our auxiliary fuel tanks. And I guess at this point we go efficiency overhaul instead, actually. Yeah, that brings maintenance down by a lot. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. Alright, what's his speed at, though? Maximum burn 7. Ugh, right, that's why militarized subsystems is more the thing, though. Fine. Fine. Yeah, that's maximum burn of 8. Although, I think my current fleet actually has a max burn of 7 anyway. Could be wrong. Let's have a quick look. I think I had, like, my ship was actually, like, a 7, I think. Oh no, max burn 8. I think we had some that had 7. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think there was like 1 or 2 that did, but I could be wrong. It looks like I am wrong. Oh no, that one does. Right, so we are at max burn 7. At least until we get an ox or 2, that is. Yeah, because it's 3.51 per month. If I go for efficiency overhaul. Not actually that much in terms of droppage. I guess we could just keep with multi-subsystems. That's fine. Alright, so now we got a metric ton of fuel room now. Look at that. There we go. Alright, so let's fuel up as much as we possibly can. What's here? There we go. And also grab some supplies while we're here too. So let's get ourselves that many. There we go. Okay, now. You guys going back in storage. Got no reason for you now. Okay. Just gotta keep things interesting in terms of where we send stuff. So it looks like really there's no places to sell any of these yet anyway, so that's fine. Not anywhere that's really, you know, viable to sell at, so we'll just leave our stuff there. So now our cargo is back down to quite low levels. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So now we can check with our contact. You got a surplus cruiser. What is with you guys giving me cruisers? What do you got this time around? Another Kestrel. Defective manufactory. That is regards to rebuilding fighters, if memory serves, I think. I think that's what that is. For 45,000. So we'll just get another Kestrel? Fuck it. Yeah, gotta get another Kestrel. Why not? Alright, so what else do you got here? 250 Marines. I do not have that many. And bounty docket. What do we got here? So, 110,000 for a relatively light one? Okay, interesting. What else have we got? 140,000 for this one. Okay. What else is there? Challenging target in that direction. Ooh. Probably not. Whatever you got works for me. Probably gonna be the best one here. Because we can go this way and then we can just jet right and take care of the rest. So, yeah, we can do this one. It's close by. And yeah, that's, that'll be a brawl, but that's definitely one we can handle. It's pirates. It is pirates, not, but that's just, like, okay, that's like two capital ships, isn't it? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cruisers. Oh, wait, how's our fuel? How's our fuel now? Okay, that's fine. Oh god, we still don't have enough fuel? Okay. That, well, that's worrying. I guess I'll go for this one. Then just head back and try to get potentially more fuel ships then, if that's the case. Because we haven't really got anything... I don't think there's any more that we can actually get in terms of fuel ships here. At least not any that are... Oh wait, it's also got... Oh, crew under strength. I need to fix that. Alright, because I got the new cruiser. That makes sense. So I got second Kestrel now. Right. Okay. Extra 200. Cool. Let's have a look at this thing. So it's a second Kestrel. So defective manufactory. Yeah. So fighter speed reduced. Yeah, damage taken increased by 25%. Oof. Okay, yeah. So that's for yeah. So basically, it's your drones that are gonna they're gonna suffer from that D mod. That's nothing. That's fine. Okay. So. Now, how do I want to get you involved? I mean, what have I got for this one? Yeah, I got like, yeah, PD for the front, and then I got some weapons fire for there. Okay. Yeah, so we've got the medium hybrid turrets being the anti-armor, and then we've got the anti-shield ones for these. So in which case I can just go for, we can just start using the Magnetron cannons, why not? We did just get them, and we'll also get the hull crackers too. That'll work. Okay. Then we go for some PD for the front, so let's give you a Vulcan there. Heavy bolter as well, and then we just go for dual auto cannons, maybe. Light las cannons also a maybe. Light rotary auto cannon as well. We need anti-armor actually because we haven't actually got it any right now. I mean, this says anti-armor, but it's not. It's just a freaking laser, but... Okay. So I can change this to anti-armor instead. Have I got anything for that, actually? No. Not if I want to use mining blasters. Actually, no, I can go wave motion beams. Why not? Let's do that instead. There we go. Okay, so then I can just go for, stick into anti-shield for the front here for these two. Then these ones can just be some point defense. Off the dual auto guns. Yeah, double culverins. And for the far back one, get the dual one. There we go. Okay, then we got missiles as well. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for more MIRVs. Okay. ITU, expanded missile resonating package. Now we can go for... Actually, can we not use it for this one? Alright, I haven't got it yet. I can get dedicated targeting core. That's fine. Okay, then we can also do... Let's just get this maxed out. Let's see what else we can... If we can afford anything else. Nope, that's pretty much all we can do. I mean, that's fine, honestly. That can be fine, I think. Could even put you to be better in shield defense as well for 15 though. Nah, I think this is fine as is. Alright. That'll do. Cool. So I got a second Kestrel. Beautiful. Alright. So our bounty and Escondido. So it's here again. Man, they really like hiding out there. They really, really do. Anything else we got here? Got another bounty here, but oh boy. Yeah, that one's the one we saw earlier. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, really got no more Yeah, if I want to get more drams, but I don't think that's worth it right now. I think just hold out until we get another big fuel ship. If we get a Prometheus, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna basically hold my breath on that one. So, all right, let's take care of this one. Nice little quick extra pay. It also gets us more in terms of the commission as well. So let's do it. You guys don't care. They always seem to like hiding in wait when it comes to the end of the slipstreams. All right, so we're here again. All right, so yeah, it's basic. I guess they just keep hanging around this bloody Freeport. Do I want to actually try to hit that now? I might actually try to hit that for this time around, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Doesn't say where he is. I just got to look for him. Okay, so, alright, I guess we'll just start going this direction, and we'll go scan as well. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people over that way, but it's most likely that the bounty is not over there. Otherwise, you'd die already. There you are. Okay. How you doing? Okay, wait, someone actually answered this thing. I'm not really sure what to say. Is it just fight or run? Alright, let's go for it. Move into engage. Okay. So. Yeah, we can go with these three. At the very least, just keep getting our pilots, so our officers' chances of getting XP as well. Okay. And by the looks of it, there's no capture areas, so I don't really have to worry about frigates that much. I'll send you out, though. And I'll send my drone carrier as well. I think that'll potentially be enough to take out what we're fighting, or I could actually throw more in. Yeah, Undyne. Throw the Bite as well. And also the Wolf. Alright. Let's go. Just don't want to underestimate these guys. Okay. No, stay with us. Don't go too far ahead. Alright, here they come. That one's a simple enough foe, but it's not all going to be like that. Alright, get missiles up. Especially if I'm going to run in like that. Ooh, there's a lot of shield damage I took there. Little flux drop. Okay, that one is a pretty priority target. For a side swipe, I don't like that. Yeah, over here. Oh, that's some sabos. Okay. Just needed him to get away from my missile carrier. Or my missile cruiser. That is a lot of missile barrages you started throwing at me right there. I'm fine to tank that. Alright. Get him while his back's turned. There we go. we ain't running yet. Not sure. How you going? We're good for now. We just had to disengage. He sounds like he's firing frying pans at me or something. What is that noise? Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, come on. Come towards us. We need you. Okay. I mean, so far so good. We've got a concave on them, so we're doing alright so far. Just this guy needs a bit more aggression than what I'm throwing at him. Jeez. Hey, Mr. Luna, how you going? He's dropping metal pipes. Yeah, he really is. He really is. All right, let's vent now. I've actually got the chance to do it. All right, let's get in there. Oh, hi. And here comes my support. There we go. So yeah, he was being a bit of a nuisance, but we got him. And the rest of the fleet's taking care of the others from the sides as well. Awesome, awesome. Okay, there we go. So we still got, ones to pursue. To which we got some frigates available that we didn't even send yet. So you guys can go get them. And one got away. Oh, that's fine. And I don't want any of those. They're pirate ships. Okay. So got some extra crew. Got a little bit more crew and some more weaponry. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that's a easy win. Alright. Oh no, 2 heavy machinery. I got 3 heavy machinery back. Okay. Ruh-roh. Bad timing to come at me, but sure. I mean, I've still got some ships I can still send out that I haven't sent at all yet. Alright. Okay then, well, you're coming at me too then. Well, if that's the case then... I'll still send myself as well, though my CR's down to 51. 60 on you. 52 on you. So now frigates as well to support. Yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, so you both engaged as normal. Same with you. Alright, so then you cover me. You two cover Icicle Eye. You two cover the other Kestrel. Alright, let's go. Have I got captures? Actually, I do. That's a good point. Let's see. Where are you? Not the Salamander. I'll get you to pick this one up. No, it's just that one. Okay, well, I guess we can all move towards it anyway, so... I guess everyone just goes here. Let's go. Let's get there quickly, so we can capture it. The FTL ship arrivals are so awesome. They really are. They're pretty cool. They got a very unique way of jumping into the battle. Although I think it is like a little bit stronger because you get a running start, if anything. Because you're already going in at like pretty much higher speed than you should be, and then you start dropping speed as you're dropping out of its own FTL. All right, we got extra support now. We've got extra hangar of our own. So now we just hold this position and let them come to us. All right. Okay, a little tanker. Made it sound too easy, Tag. I know, didn't I? Really made it sound easy. Oh, here they come. Okay, there's shields. Oh, he's instantly down. Nice, good kill. drones are already doing hella amounts of damage to these guys. Plus, also, the fighters from this are also helping quite a lot too, which is great to see. This one needs one to hit. That one, however, is easy. There we go. Hey there, buddy. It's a bad time to jump in. One side of your ship just lost all its armor. Whew. Hull beams. This is why I have them alternating, because one hull beam's enough to destroy a frigate like that if they're weak. Just keep cutting into them with the hull laser. Well, hello, Mr. Flamethrower. Alright, step back a little bit. Let supports do some fighting as well, while I just recover here. Alright. Just let the flux drop a little. Alright, let's re-engage. You just lost all your armor. Have fun with that. Oh boy. I don't like you being next to me like that. My allied summon ship is blocking the shot now. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, wrecked. Down. Alright, let's get this one next. Lose all your armor. Hull beams from FTL. There we go. This game needs a way to help tackle. There's no Twitch integration mod for this, unfortunately. Oh, that got destroyed. Oh well. I guess we'll make another one in a second. Okay, how's everything looking? Yeah, we've got them on the ropes. Full assault. Go. Attack. Yeah, we've got swarms of drones going in as well. They are doing a lot to be a nuisance to these guys. Turn the missiles on. Need to hit them while we can. It's friggin' get away though. Ah, the friggin'... What's going on with that piece there? Oh god. Oh, he's down. Nice, good kill. And it's just that one left over there, at the looks of it. I think we got him. Nah, there's no Twitch integration yet, because yeah, it's still very early on. We're not there yet. I think that's it. No, we just got the one left. Yeah, they're taking care of it. Icicle Eye's got it covered. That's it done. And that's all, I think. Yep, we got him. Excellent. Alright, and the rest of them retreated, but I haven't really got much in terms of who can pursue, but I can still send my my chasing squadron out. There we go. And one tanker got away. That is fine though. Okay. Ooh, very high value prisoner. Nice. Okay. Okay. So we got the bounty done, and we also just did some more too. And that's a lot of points, which that gets us up to Planetary Governor. Nice. So at this point, we can just do a bit of salvage. Nice. Okay. So now we can basically go home. We can just check in back home easily enough. And the other one expired. Yeah, we definitely need like another fuel ship, so I need to work on that. All right. Hold on, team. No ships lost. We lost it. We're gonna go through a bit of supplies to repair the fleet, but we did pretty well there. Good job, guys. All right, let's head home. And what time is it? I think actually after I've done this, I'll wrap up. Work in the morning and everything. It's a good time as I need to end, I think. Is it gonna launch me over here? No fleet that's gonna be holding. They're gonna be holding me hostages. That's good. All right. Starfleet attacking hivers. Oh, are they? Look what they're doing now. Let's see. What are they up to? Oh, so they are. They're close by too. It's in Osiris Alliance territory. Maybe I should give them a hand, actually. 39 days until arrival. They're going to start assembling. Maybe I can even just jump in and give them a hand instead of attacking the hivers. That might be a good way of getting some free stuff. Alright, let's head back first. Oh, God. Oh, Osiris fought back against the hivers and got Magnetron back. Well done. So no longer hostile, okay. The raid's failed. Right, fair enough. So the hivers got their asses kicked. So I'm guessing they just lost it, maybe? Or is it still there? No, it just got recontrolled. Yeah, that's why it got stopped. Yeah, so Osiris just retook control of that planet. Good job. You fought back against the bugs. Alright. So we're gonna repair done. Grab our fuel. More fuel. Yeah, we don't even have max fuel yet. Yeah, supplies are still fine. Alright, what else have we got? No. Anything else from you that I can do, or is that it? Nope, just the atypical extraction, which I can't do, because that's useless. Alright. Another Phaeton. Okay, we could do that. That will be enough. One more Phaeton will do the trick. Alright, we're taking it. That'll be all we would need. We just need to get more fuel, which we can do in the Scaria. Because we haven't done that one yet. Okay, so we fuel tanks and militarized subsystems. There we go. Alright, so now... Yeah, our fuel's looking good now. So, alright. Because, yeah, burn level doesn't matter in terms of fuel. Burn level only matters for supply usage. So, in which case, I could grab some more supplies, although 7.3, yeah, we'll need more. I'll grab like another 300. There we go. Okay. Now, is there anywhere that I do want to potentially sell stuff at, or not? No, it looks like everyone's in pretty good situation for their economy. Food's looking a bit rough, but the downside is that the ones that want them are the ones that don't like me. So, what a shame. I can't help you guys, huh? Because you'll try to shoot me down the moment I try to bring it over. It's like, I got some things to sell you, though. And they're just like, no, fuck off. Alright. Yeah, we don't need more cruisers. So, yeah, it's a no to the Osprey. At least until like with like a loser cruiser or two and they're unrecoverable. Then that'll be the time I'd do it. But other than that, no. Okay, what about you? What do you got? Reckless. No. Bad. Very bad. Because, yeah, like... almost 2 rows of cruisers. And the destroyers start here. We actually don't have that many destroyers like at the moment. But in terms of like destroyers being the ones that also chase from the back while the frigates go from the sides. Not like the cruisers. Oh, they're far from useless, I know, but like it's just more or less like I'd need probably something a bit heavier now in terms of like you know, something as a basically I want a new flagship is what I'm getting at. So for now, we just can't get it yet. At least let's check also Command Spire at Scaria. Can have a look and see what's there too. Let's have a look. Unless the TGC kills one for you to find. That's also true, because your ships are ridiculously strong still. Need more, go for overwhelming numbers. I'm not inclined to disagree on that. Alright. Yeah. A core. Oh, God. Yep. The Rebellion flagship is also a thing you can get in this game as well with the Star Federation FTL mod. So yes, you can actually have your own flagship as a capital ship. It's so expensive though. Like for 320. Faulty power grid and compromised armor. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I had that last time, but yeah. Yeah, power surge slowly doubles weapon fire. It's like slowly doubles weapon fire rate and engine power, followed by an explosion of energy and a short overload. Both scale higher depending on the ship's flux level. So it's basically just like, okay, shields have taken a battering, then just basically just go boom and just unleash hell upon everything around you. That would be funny. But yeah. But yeah, it has like the 4 large mount points on the front as the flagship usually has, and then it has like other stuff on top of it. But yeah, they've got they have the Zoltan shield as well, so they've got 2 sets of shields. We just can't afford it yet, unfortunately. That is a shame. But that is also just something that we're just gonna have to just wait on. So that's okay. We can be patient. We'll get our chance. Not a worry. Now what do you got? Delivery to Legio Control. Am I with the Legio? They don't like me, so no. I'm going to say no to that. Sorry. Okay, then we've got another officer. Then we've got another officer at least. What can you do? Aggressive, combat endurance, and target analysis. Target analysis is nice. Yeah? I can take you. Sounds good. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at our officers now. We have got another level. Oh, Icicle Eyes level up again. I see. Alright, now Neptune Surya. So where are you gonna go? I guess I'll put you on the other crew. I guess put you on this other cruiser potentially, or on the other Kestrel. I might put you on the other Kestrel actually. Yeah, put you on the other Kestrel. Alright, so Icicle Eye, you get a level up. Again, because you've leveled up twice. I gave you Helmsmanship the last time, so you can move your ship a little better. Alright, now what have you got? So, Ordnance Expertise is kind of the best one here, I think. Yeah. Just means you can just fire like even more without a problem. Although target analysis is also nice, but yeah, Ordnance Expertise is kind of goated. I do like that one a lot. Okay. So that's those. Any of my guys leveled up? Yes. I've got Technical and Starfaring have leveled up. Excellent. Okay, so I can get these now if I wanted to. Neural Link allows 2 ships to benefit from your skills at the same time and enables rapid switching between them. Assassination ship must not be under the command of an officer in AI core. Neural interface, rapid switching between ships. Huh. So I use the hull mods to switch between ships or something. That could be useful later. So if I actually get like my flagship, I could potentially just take control of that if I want to. And this one is basically just if you want to go for automated ships. Frankly, I just don't get this yet. Because I just haven't really gone far enough into the game to know automated ships that well. But right now, I don't have any automated ships at all. So having more than 0 automated ship points enables the recovery of automated ships. Oh, okay, so I can actually recover them now and use them if I want to use, like, say, remnant ships. And they can also be, they can only be captained by AI cores. Yep, okay. Yep. Right, so I can basically just have them as just ones that just don't get sacrificed for crew. I guess I can take this, honestly. I could try it. Yeah. Okay. So total automated ship points are equal to the deployment points cost of all automated ships in the fleet, with a multiplier for installed AI cores. Safety and select ships with AI cores do not contribute. Ships with AI cores do not contribute to the deployment cost point distribution. Right, okay. Sure. Might as well. Let's do it. And we've got Thor. And I can get continuous repairs now. So this one is the reworked version of the one you guys probably know, where every month, where the usual one was every month, there was a chance that D-mods would be removed per like every month. This one is basically just, you keep fighting and you do enough deployment points worth of opponents defeated, will remove D-mods. So basically it's just, the D-mods will start removing themselves while you keep fighting, basically. Which is pretty good. It's basically just like, it really just comes down to like, your crew get better mastery over the ships that they fly, up to the point where they will actually figure out, hey, we could do this and fix this problem permanently and stuff like that. So it's a kind of a cool thing in terms of like, it's kind of like, you know, a better way of using XP for other ships and that kind of thing. So yeah, I do like this this reworked one a lot. So yeah, although Expedition is quite nice as well, but I like this one and get rid of D-mods. Let's confirm that and lock it in. And I've got no skill points myself yet, so that's fine. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're good on that now. And here we can also grab some more fuel. That's almost everything. Yep, there we go. Okay, now let's have a look at our flight. Yeah. We can go anywhere we want now. So we're good. So now we can do pretty much all the work we want to do here. So I can go for a promise first, and then on the way back we can go this way and then just start dealing with these two quests as well and get some more money off of that as well. And then at the same time, after we've done that, we can fly directly straight back to Galatia from here, and that would actually be a bit easier in terms of a return trip. So yes, quite good. So we've got no more bounties we can get for the Star Federation at the moment, because right now this one is here, but that's a toughie. That's two capitals. Although it is only 2 cruises as well. I mean, I could try for this, but I'm not going to do it yet. I mean, I'm not going to do it tonight. I wait until a fortnight. So 34 days. So where is he? Near a gas giant in a system with a yellow primary star. Oh god. There's more. Oh my god. Wow, you really had a interesting... Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. At least I can check here. I mean, there is a gas giant here. So who knows? Maybe it's here. But that's a lot of systems to search first. Although, I don't know, wait, actually, have I been to... Oh, wait, no, I've been to these before. Right, I have been to these before. So I guess I can just go through, looking through them one by one. So I can go check this one. Okay. Then there's that one as well. That didn't have a gas giant. Okay, well, it's good that I've actually scouted these before. Okay, I didn't check that one out, though. But, okay. So, could do this first. So, like, yeah, it's like, it's either here. So I can basically just make a course here. Then, if it's not there, then the only other place to look would be this one. Because that's the one I haven't checked yet. And everywhere else is not part of the Raynox Nebula. That's a yellow primary star. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay, so I can go. I guess go for attempt that bounty before it expires. How long does it take to get there? 15 days. Yeah, I don't have that much room to move if that one turns out to be wrong, but at least I can go here and then still go straight for it. Go straight for the gas giant if there is one there as well. So, okay. So we've got a path laid in for... We've got a different course laid in, so we can take this one on. Then we can... So let's just get that starred so we don't forget it. Yeah, so then we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fly back to Glacier here, which is like basically here, roughly. Yeah, here. So it's sort of just going up, down, then up to down that way, and then we can just fly back that way as well. Sounds like a plan. It's going to be a very profitable one as well. In fact, we can get them all done. Be very profitable. Looking forward to it. Alright. Just making sure we have everything first. I think we're pretty much all good. Yeah, the fleet is absolutely growing quite well. I'm happy with this so far. But yeah, I definitely want to potentially get one. If I get like say one more Facin or something, I'll get rid of these two. Just to make room in the fleet. Same with regards to trying to find some more cargo ships as well. If I can get a big cargo ship, that would also be good, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, the only one we can find here is the Bison, which is not a bad one to pick up, but that's also quite expensive. Because for now, I want to just prioritize getting, getting my big one. My big, bad capital ship like one of these. That'd be nice to have. I'd love to have one of these. Just to show it off, that'd be great. So, alright. So I think from here, we will save from here, and I am going to wrap up, I think. So, alright. Okay, the big journey. Alright. Dibs on piloting it. If you want to switch that, you absolutely can. Sure, I can give you that ship. Alright. Yeah, we already saved it, so... Alright, so at this point, I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight, because it's almost 11:30, and this is a good time to stop. So, I hope you all had fun watching tonight. It was great to have everybody here. It's always good to play Starsector. I love playing this game. Even if I'm not good at it, I love playing it just because I just love using the spaceships and watching other ships blow up as we shoot them and stuff like that. It's just... It's my jam. It's pretty much the main thing I geek out on is spaceship fights, especially like fleet versus fleet. It's just so much of a spectacle to watch. I always love it. So okay, so what's going to be happening for new future streams coming up? So tomorrow we'll be back for XCOM 2 at 7 PM. Hopefully we don't run into some more rough batches, but who am I kidding? It's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see how we go. I also need to make the updates for the roll the dice stuff, so it actually works on console commands now. So I should potentially put time to work on that tomorrow when I get time during, say, my lunch break or something. It shouldn't take long to do. I just got to make a quick conversion. Should be pretty easy to do. And then I just got to do the same thing with setting up the bot command for it. That shouldn't take too long. I just got to set it up as that because yeah, I've lost faith in the Twitch integration one on like itself actually doing it by itself. So I think I just need to do it via chat command now. And I'll just do it that way because the chat command one seems to be the most successful so far from what we've seen. So yeah, I'll keep to it using that method, but I'll just need to reconfigure it to set it that way because yeah, because the care package stuff and the enemy care package stuff were both failing, and those were done via the Twitch point redeem. So it's a shame, but that's just how it goes. But I'll work around it. I'll do my best. But still, looking forward for that one for tomorrow night. Tuesday, 7:30 PM. We'll be back also for Darkest Dungeon. Still, I'm still surprised we miraculously lost nobody after those two really botched last champion dungeons where the bosses kicked our asses. We got lucky, honestly. We got very lucky. So here's hoping that luck actually improves, or I get a better chance of actually fighting them next time I go and get them. So we'll see what happens there. So I'll be on Tuesday. Then more XCOM 2 for Friday at 7:30 PM. Next Saturday, we'll be without Cloister, so I'm actually thinking for multiplayer mayhem, I boot up Helldivers 2 again. I think it's as good a time as any to bring it back. After the PSN region lock almost got removed completely. So I'm happy with that they've actually reverted it. So I have reinstalled it, and I've got a lot of metals to catch up on. Because apparently I'm going to have a massive drop of metals. So I'm probably going to do that maybe before the stream, other than like spending like half an hour wasting all that time doing it. But yeah, I haven't fought the Illuminate yet at all. And also, I haven't played the normal levels at the much higher difficulty levels either. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and also not, because I know how bad I can be at that game. But still, it's a whole lot of fun to play anyways. So yeah, looking forward to getting back into it. I'm going to be so rusty though, but I can't wait to get back in, because yeah, that has some great spectacles, that game. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing it again. So we'll do that for next Saturday, and next Sunday as well. You know what? Let's lock it in. I'll get Void War, and we'll play that for next Sunday for 7:30 p.m. So yeah, Starsector will be coming back in a fortnight's time. I alternate between the games, on Sundays. So one week being Starsector, and another week being a different game, just to keep it variety, because that is what it's meant. That's what this the theme of Sundays are meant to be. So yeah, we'll stick to it with that. All right, let's see who we can potentially raid. Who's on at the moment? Let's give it a quick check and see who's on. Okay, I see Hazard playing Crusader Kings 3. We've got Quest playing the Magic the Gathering. Snowman is playing Oblivion Remastered. I got a feeling we're going to throw 3 guys at him, because he raided us in the past. I think it's time we raid him and get him back. Master Goblin stealing the chins from right under the guards' noses. Impossible. Okay, funny. Yeah, we'll go to Snowman Live. I'll send you over. So he's currently playing but Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, and he's playing basically as the most handsomest of goblins, totally handsomest of goblins. And yeah, he's also a really great dude, another Aussie as well. Just it's a shame that he's because he's an Aussie, we stream it around the same time as well. So and sometimes the same games too. But yeah, he's still an awesome guy to listen to anyway, and just to watch. He's also got adorable cats, so hopefully he shows them. All right, I'll start the raid right now and send you across. Here we go, starting raid. Excellent. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm always glad to have everybody here, and always appreciate the ongoing support. Again, Crockington, welcome back, and thank you so much for the resub. Great to hear from you as always. And everyone who's taken the time to jump in and hang out, I appreciate every single one of you for being here tonight. So you all have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever there in the world. I will catch you all next time. Bye for now, everybody.